everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday to each and every one of y'all. Let me make sure that my voice is good because, well, voice is everything in this one, right? You know what? I don't want to sound like I'm just depressed or whatever. I want to sound positive and that kind of stuff. Because haters will hate. Haters will continue to hate. That's just the way it is. When you do these things, as long as I have been doing them for, well, 2 years now at this point. Holy shit, I've been doing this for 2 years. The VTuber news stuff for 2 years. Well, over 2 years. I think December 23 was when I started. So when the whole Selen thing happened. So it was like December 2023 when this whole thing happened. Once you've been around for as long as I have, you realize you're going to get people who don't like you. And that's perfectly fine. As long as they don't attack my community, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Harassment, of course, will not be allowed. And harassment will not be allowed to stay on my channel or on my comment section. That's just the way it is. And I will correct any lies and any misinformation that's out there whenever I can too. Thank you guys for being here and joining me. This is going to be a day where we're going to have some positivity. There's going to be some, negative stuff coming up because, unfortunately, the whole world doesn't surround itself with positive things. People around there don't surround themselves with positive things, unfortunately. Hello, Yukari. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It says, one said, I'm sorry about earlier today. I thought I was trying to speak because I was wrong. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Even if all of the VTuber community hates me, I don't care. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm continue enjoying bringing you guys news. I ain't here to please anybody. I'm not here to please the VTuber community because the VTuber community can be, well, let's just be honest, it can be a little bit, what's the best word to put it? It can be fickle. The VTuber community can be very fickle. The way, people are treated and things like that can be very fickle. So, I am going to continue just doing what I'm going to do. Hello, Luna. Hello, hello. Continue what I'm going to do. Doing my stuff. And just continuing on as I always have. Because, well, that's the way I always have and always will be. So yeah. I'm not going to let one person, one naysayer, or in this case, many naysayers, and trolls and stuff like that affect me. Let's continue on with some good news here. Involving Iron Mouse. People do stuff for reasons been known to us. Fortunately, this matter could have been handled privately. Yeah, it could have been handled privately. And then there's misinformation coming out saying, he tried to talk to me 3 times or whatever. It was once. I've already shared it with you guys. I've already shared it with the community. It was only once. It got stuck in my requests. This is what I'm going to say about it. It was only one. It was stuck in my requests, which I have. That's the way I have my DM set up. No one gets straight to, accepted DMs. No one gets straight into the accepted DMs where I see them. They all go into requests because I've had tons of bot messages. And I've had this set up for about a year where everything goes into my requests. I am slow to look at those because, well, I would say 99.9% of messages sent to me are bot messages. There's maybe one out of maybe 1,000 that will be from an actual VTuber or an actual person. So I don't check them as often as I should. That is one fault of mine. And the one message that was sent had nothing to do with citing sources. Had nothing to do with that type of thing. It was just seemed like a passive-aggressive message sent to me. And it seemed very accusatory and everything like that. Didn't feel... and I found out about it after the whole thing blew up and after I made my video. So I went in with the video not knowing that anybody had contacted me. That's just the whole thing. Because until later on, I found out that, yeah, there was one contact. Not 3, not many, not for days, one. It was on Saturday at 4:49 my time, PM. And he made his on Sunday. He made his video on Sunday. So that's a misrepresentation of the facts. It's a lie to say that it was more than once. A big lie. The only place where you can really contact me is there. As far as I know, there are no contacts through my my stuff in regards to message requests on here. Yep, there are no message requests on my my Discord, there's nothing there in regards to that. Someone who commented on your vid, dude is pissed that you're not citing your sources because it's his stuff. Here's the thing, he doesn't cite his sources either. The only person that I really know that cites like actual sites that he gets things from, and the VTubers he gets things from, like the VTubers that he's covering, is False ID. And you know why he can do that? He has a team that has him do that. The person who's talking about me, the person who has been aggressive with me, never cites his sources either. So it's pot calling kettle black if you're talking about citing sources. They don't cite their sources, so I don't know why they're criticizing me about not citing my sources. The only reason I can think of is it was because it was one of his tweets that I wasn't citing. That's one of the things. It was because it was one of his tweets that I wasn't citing. He felt personally slighted. He felt like I did it for a personal reason. But nah, dude, you're not that important. You're not that important to me. You're not that important to most people. Just like I'm not that important to most people. It's just that it was a slip up. That's all it was. It wasn't anything personal. He took it personal, obviously, by the video that he made. It wasn't anything personal. It just was a thing. Just passed. I've probably done it a couple times before. Never been called out on it because no one ever took it personally. People just thinking like, oops, well, that was just a mistake on his part. That was just a mistake on his part. That was just something that he didn't do. Oh, well, you know, maybe hope next time he'll do it. They didn't take it very personally and then make a whole video about it. No one does proper citations, including False ID, because it's just showing the name. Yeah, he shows the name on the top of the tweet, which you can say is doing more than I do, which is definitely doing more than I do. He doesn't show the actual tweet. He doesn't, like, do, like, I checked myself yesterday. He shows the VTuber that the tweet is involving. He doesn't, like, he links to their Twitter. He doesn't link to the exact tweet that was mentioned. He sometimes, like, when it comes to Mint Phantom and from Mint with Love, the recent thing that she's doing, he'll use the websites that they are part of. He'll do that kind of stuff. But even False ID doesn't go and say, okay, this is the exact tweet that I got. This is the exact tweet that I got. He'll just put the people that were involved in it, which is something that I might start doing. the VTubers involved in it, because I mean, he's a gold standard. Thank you, Asho. I did make sure to put some banned words. I did ban some words because I knew people were going to be trying to troll, especially in these next few days. I would give it about a week or two before people stopped trying to troll. Because of that, I of course have put certain words that aren't allowed. So a lot of people probably are getting their words restricted, which is why I'm seeing people come in and then leave, and they aren't able to say their comments because their certain words are restricted. Yeah. Thank you, Kari, for the support. So yeah, thank you, appreciate that. Just found out PlayStation 6 is coming soon. They said it come in 2027, I think, something like that. Most journalists don't cite sources unless it's of public interest. Exactly. Because imagine if they cited their... That's another like 20-30 minutes to cite all your sources a lot of times. So, and that's news people. That's news, you know, whenever they do it on YouTube. That's actual people that have, you know, they could pay someone to do it. They have teams that could do it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I've noticed, like, at least 5 or 6 people leaving. Because, yeah, certain things are restricted in chat. And that's the way it's going to be for, like, about a week or two or so. Filtered. Yes, it's like, yes, it's exactly like Neurosama's filtered. Exactly like Neurosama's filtered. How you doing, E. Goodman? Appreciate you guys being here, of course, as always. Just in case, I have muted the triggers for Twitch, which will mean that certain sounds will not go through. Just in case for when I'm talking, when I'm doing this stuff here. All right, let's get started. Enough of the blibbity blab about crap that doesn't even matter. Let's go on and start with the news. And YouTube yet for words, because I think you may want to ban stuff over here. Yes, no, on YouTube, that's the big place that I have things banned. On both places, I have certain things banned. Because I know they're going to be trolls popping in here. There always are. And the video made was very much a call out. So it was made in a way that does seem to incite people whether it was intentional or not, it will incite people to you're good, Anime Crow. It will incite people to be aggressive to me. It already has. That's why I've deleted a lot of things. It already has. So it's just one of those things. And the screw in my truck tire didn't go all the way through. Ooh, very glad. Very glad it didn't go all the way through. It's really a bitch to have to deal with truck tire stuff. All right, let's get started with the news, which is why everyone came here. No drama, news, which is what I always do. And today's positive news, which is what I want to do. I want to start with. All this negative shit and all these people doing negative shit and doing 20-minute things or 11-minute videos, 12-minute videos on negative shit. I will, of course, talk about it occasionally because it is part of the whole news cycle. But let's start with some positive stuff. Today we're talking about Iron Mouse. Who is Iron Mouse? Iron Mouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. She's a veteran of the industry. She debuted in August 2017. One of the most successful VTubers to date. She has been in VShojo as one of the founding members of VShojo. She is also someone who has been very much a proponent of charity because she has CVID and things like that. She's been a proponent of the Immune Deficiency Foundation. We go to her Twitter to talk about something that has popped out. This one here. For her birthday, she had a new Iron Mouse birthday stream with a new thing that you're seeing here. This is a bit of her own thing here that she was doing. Let's take a quick look. Here we go.
You better start working, I swear to God.
The internet can't handle the amount of cuteness that this model is radiating out. You're overloading it with awesomeness.
She was having some issues where it was starting to look like cursed stuff that I'm not sure if people actually put out or not. Oop, I need to get these things on here. So I think some people did put out like some people are like saying some happy birthday stuff, celebrating the birthday, celebrating all these wonderful things, celebrating all these smiles and things that she's bringing along. And this gets criticized. I'll talk about this in another section. This is getting criticized for whatever reason. But right now we're talking about the positivity here. It kind of reminds me of Camila in the look of it. Very much so. Going a little bit of this. It has like a marionette doll look with the joints here, the knee joints. She does, of course, cite every single one of the people that helped her out. This is some of the cursed stuff that happened, by the way. Hello, Cookie! Welcome, welcome, welcome. LA Streaming Click needs to quit. Yeah, they do. Going here, this is like her internet issues that she said she was having. She cites everybody that helped her out through this whole thing. She is one of the ones where there's a little bit less cleavage, so to speak. So some people will have an issue with that because people are all about cleavage. She indeed has a doll legs. And I think even in some of her intro stuff, she kind of like has like her intro lore type of look stuff. She also has some like doll related stuff here. You know, some doll related information in her intro stuff. But yeah, she has some cherry juice, we'll call it, or cherry jam, or strawberry jam on her face. We'll call that there for some things that are going on there. She has her new mic, which is very well themed. This is very much a Hell Circus type of thing, or a marionette circus popsicle figure, because if you see in the back, a lot of it is, you know, her feet, of course, but a lot of this looks like one of those, what would I call it? Like, yeah, like those I don't know if you've ever seen those, like the marionette doll or the popsicle stick doll type of theater things, and that is what is part here. I'm not sure if this was done by Kevin or not. Kevin is usually the one who does a lot of these things. It says Ringleader Mousy. Yes, a Ringleader Mousy in this case, but a Ringleader Mousy in kind of a, because the back part looks very much, especially like some of the figures she has in the back part, kind of look more of the sense of like a marionette or doll type of situation, type of theater. I don't know if you've ever seen those doll theaters or those marionette theaters or that kind of thing. That I know who you are, but you don't know who I am. Probably. The only other person that I know that has used Cookie has been like Cookie Hayes. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me just write something real quick to somebody. I'm responding to somebody. I really do apologize for that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Thank you guys for being patient. Clotho and Mousy to start up. That would actually be awesome. I don't think Clotho would be against it. I don't think Mousy would be against it. Yeah, like a puppet theater. Yeah, because look at the back. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you before she shows her stuff. Like you can see in the back. Like look at the back. It looks like pop-up puppet theater. They look like puppets back there. So that is one thing that I'm seeing back there in the most part. This all looks like a puppet theater type of thing. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people showed her lots of love. And that's one thing that I want to press. I mean, Mousy got criticized, and I'm going to talk about the mouse criticism. Actually, I'm going to talk about it next, more than likely. Like a lot of people are like, talking about other things here. Things like that. Let's see here. Yep, with new avatar and fan festivities, that's where I get my information a lot of times from Twitter, stuff like this. Just show you guys a little bit where I get my information. Let's see. Let me see something. All right, we will go and talk about once again some things that are that have been kind of shared here. Let me just go and actually take this down to where I'm going to be talking about other stuff. Because I'm going to be talking about down here with some more stuff going on. Talking about our birthday stream and the stuff that's, been positive. Hello, Ravi! So, yeah. See here. Oh, you're on a different channel you don't have access to anymore. I don't know why you were put in timeout, but let me fix that. Let me just double check what it was. I don't know why that happened, Cookie. I do apologize for that. Why did that get deleted? I don't know why. Something happened here. I didn't even click on that. Huh. That is weird. I do apologize for that, Cookie. No, I understand. I understand. Right now, it is best to be safe than sorry. I will correct things if they happen. Don't feel bad about it. Right now, there are a lot of trolls popping in. A lot of trolls do pop in. Their messages are being auto-modded in a lot of cases, so that is perfectly fine. But you're good. You're good. It's always good to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. I can always apologize if things are done incorrectly. That's perfectly fine. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. The mods have done nothing wrong, as far as I can tell. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is Cookie Haze or something like that. Pet the mods. Yes, always pet the mods. The mods do a lot of work. I'm doing my stuff here. There's sometimes that trolls. This is one thing I want you to understand when there are mods going around here. Again, Cookie, I hope you're still around. I do hope you're still around. They're doing their best, and they're going to do their best to try to help me out in the situation. So sometimes things might get deleted that don't need to get deleted, but it is them taking precautions, especially during this moment right now. I'm never going to blame a mod for taking precautions. Like I said, what'll end up happening is if there's a mistake, I'll fix it myself. I will apologize myself, and I'll make sure it's fixed. But you guys do an amazing job. So my mods are not abusive mods. They are not overly sensitive mods. They're just trying to protect me, the streamer, right now, while I'm distracted doing other stuff that some people take advantage of. In this case, nothing happened, and it's perfectly fine. I always pet the mods, yes. So yeah. Oop. Okay, the other one shut off. All right. An alarm just popped up. You're good, you're good, you're good. But yeah, we will continue to do stuff. And Cookie, if you're still around, you are not you're not timed out. You're not timed out. It was fixed. You're not timed out anymore. So yeah, you're good. You can talk. Anyone can talk freely when it comes to most things. All right, let's continue on. I had recently talked about Iron Mouse in some positive things that were happening with her birthday. She has had a birthday recently. Iron Mouse, for those who don't know, is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. She has been around since 2017. She started with a free model, I believe, and then moved on to more important, bigger things and everything like that. She has grown herself. She grew later with Bishojo, yes, but she grew by herself to get to the point where she could be a founding member of Bishojo, and then later on, moving on, as we already know, with all the positive things that she's done. Well, no good stuff goes unanswered, as it said. One of the things I want to mention before we talk about the criticism she's gotten, because she got some criticism, people saying that she's a lolly character, or I think one person said something like lolly bait, which is interesting. As you can see, she got booba. She doesn't have like extreme cleavage like some people do, but she has booba, and she has a youthful look. Just because she has a youthful look does not mean she's lolly or whatever. She is petite herself, and as from what I understand, short and petite herself, as far as I understand. This is a marionette style model. It is very well done, and it reminds me a lot of Camila, honestly. One of her, like the ears and stuff like that. Kind of, the ears are less elvish and more, I don't know, dwarvish or something like that. I think, at least in the way they look. So I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. And people were saying all these positive things. A lot of things were being said positively about it. There was just some positive stuff. But like I said, no good thing goes unanswered. And we have more demon-like. Yeah, some people are saying also demon-like. That was another thing I was thinking of. Either goblin-esque, demon-like. Because she is Queen Satan. So I guess demon would make more sense. I corrected myself there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below as well. I found this comment on TikTok. This is VTuber Drama Area. It's a place where sometimes I'm not a person that goes on TikTok very much. So this is usually a place where I go and find some stuff when it comes to there. That is showing you, my source is showing you it here. It says, found this comment on TikTok calling Iron Mouse lollybait. What the hell kind of 4th graders did this brother go to school with? And here we go. Using this model. Not even using this model, but using this model. How is this in any way, shape, or form straight out of 4th grade? How is this any way, shape, or form straight out of 4th grade? This is like, this is more, let's just say you're saying that she still looks underage. That's like a high school, maybe. But like, this person says, like they say, what the hell kind of 4th graders did brother go to school with? Bro said, can we be serious? Brother, you be serious? What 4th grader you be looking like that? They must have been feeding growth hormones in the school back in the day. Yeah, that's not how an average 4th grader looks like. Even if they do, that's a more, I've always said this. When they do these kind of criticisms, it's always more of a tell on what they are thinking than what on other people are thinking. It's always more of a indictment on their thought process versus an indictment on anyone else's thought process. And that is unfortunate. That is always unfortunate to see. Other people are saying, like, it's because he's pink in anime. They see it no matter what else. Large chest, skimpy attire. The fact that it looks like an adult is no, because she's pink in anime, so she must be a child. Yes, these people have a severe hatred of anime and anime culture, and they think anything anime is 17, 16, 15 at the worst, at the highest, and at the worst being 12, 11, 10. Sadly, it is that simple. These people have that one brain cell that between them and they something cute and pink. They say child is a child when it's very clearly not. It's got several things children don't have. People just grasping at straws to hate a successful woman. Those blanks are those boobas are not something you see on lolly baits. Adult women being cute is a threat to people that never go outside. This one annoys me because Mousy is a very short person IRL. Does that mean IRL appearance is lolly bait to these people? Like I said, she is already a shorter person. Not a very she's not a very super short. She's a shorter person. She's more petite. They think immediately that makes her not an adult. That makes her a child for some reason. Bros don't even know what lolly is anymore. It says, can we be serious? Like, holy S. The mental gymnastics these people are pulling and the many straws they're pulling is ridiculous. If people wanting to see lolly in Iron Mouse, kind of says more about them than Mousy. This person repeats exactly what I said before. It's more an indictment on them than it is an indictment on Iron Mouse. It continues down. It goes more and more. You can see more and more people saying the same thing. Compare character that has fully developed adult proportions to actual children. The real ones that are sexualizing children are them. Exactly. Again, self-reporting. Other people are continuing to say the same thing. It goes on and on and on. I'm not going to make this into an 11, 12-minute section of the video. I'm going to keep it shorter because I did hear what you guys were saying about me keeping it too long and me babbling too much. So I'm going to keep it as short as I possibly can. Not going to do 11, 12-minute pieces on this thing when I could do it for 5 minutes. So that is all I have to say on this one. Let me know what you guys think down below. And we're going to continue on with more stories up ahead. If you've ever seen her IRL, she has a youthful appearance and a smaller size to make her a child even though she's a grown adult. For some people, yes. For some people, yes. And also, Hoppy, if rumors, rats, whatever, can be imagined, she already has a family, if you know what I mean. Not necessarily a partner, but it is rumored, not substantiated, other than, someone who sounds like her said this, that she may have had a child at some point, which if she did, does it fucking matter? No. If she did, I'm actually, you know what? I prefer it if she had a child before, because that means she has someone that she can share the love that she has in her world, that share the love with someone that is around her and can be a light in her life, and she can be a light in their life. That's never a bad thing, at least not in my opinion. Some people can be like, oh my god, she had sags. So, she is a fucking adult. The people that are thinking that way are like, interesting to say the least. 90% of the very popular VTubers, I would say, at some point in time, female VTubers at least, but popular VTubers have had relationships at some point in time, have had, intimate relationships at some point in time, whether people like to admit it or not. A lot of the VTubers, female VTubers that are in intimate relationships with others. They don't share it because it hurts, the viewer. A lot of times it'll hurt the viewership. Some people will become extremely weird and overly parasocial with the stuff, and they will actually try to hurt them or harass them or whatever when these things happen. So that is why a lot of times it's not shared. Didn't Hachama also had a child according to the aunties? Yeah. because she was not streaming for 8 months. Yeah, people thought she was pregnant. Here's the thing, Melvin. Whether it's true, like whether it is that she got pregnant or not, or that she had a child or not, and it was maternity leave or not, the aunties make too much of a big deal about it. I guarantee you, there's at least one person in Hololive who already has a child. Guarantee you. With the ages we're seeing there, someone already has a child and hasn't mentioned it. Some people are probably already married. Well, I mean, Rushia was married. People didn't know. You know, it is the idol culture. It's the idol culture again, where they have to be sexually available. That's Japanese idol culture. They have to be sexually available for the person that is, you know, talking about them or whatever, or watching them or whatever. They have to be sexually available for that person. They have to be visible and, you know, be someone that they can goon to or whatever. When someone has a child, some people can't goon to it. Heck, there are people who are actively saying that they have children. Cha-Cha, your V-Mom. Sansin is another one. You have Victoria, the Sun Eater, who actively mentions that they, you know, everyone knows she's married. Everyone knows she has a child. Like I said, Sansin sometimes has her child running around the same room, her taking care of her while she's streaming. You have, like I said, Cha-Cha V-Mom, who has 4 kids. Rei, Otsuka Rei, who is very popular, who has children. I'm very glad that relationships, that children, that families are being mentioned more in the VTuber community to get rid of those nasty stigmas. Yeah, 50% of them have at least one child. Exactly. Just want to let you know that guys know someone has been in the industry, actually worked for an agency. 30% of the Oshis have either boyfriend or girlfriend. Heck, like I said before, Callie, as far as I know, is dating somebody. More than likely, other people are dating people. What's up, Madia? Ray and Reika as well, yes. The most recent ones are Fufu and Obi Katie Cat, who has 2 short nails. Yes, people are getting married. People are getting, I'm so happy I'm seeing this more. They're getting married, they're getting engaged, they're having children. They're, like, some of them have said, hey, I'm pregnant. Some of them have said, hey, I have my bundle of joy in the indie community. Someone got their, the short and simple of it, someone got their fifis hurt, and then decided to make a hit piece against me. That's just the short and simple of it. Pina as well. Yes, a lot of people did. There's a lot of people. And I'm very, very happy that they're being very open about it. Oh, David, a lot of people in the VTuber community, a lot of women in the VTuber community. Yeah, the drama came to me, but I don't care about it that much, and that's why I'm just doing the news, so to speak. We're doing some Neurosama Wiki stuff. Oh yeah, I should probably do XQC Wiki, shouldn't I? XQC is back in the news. And again, it involves VTubers. Are we surprised? I don't think so. He seems to, the gibberish man himself seems to think that he is always open to, you know, criticizing people, and of course is not open to criticism himself. At least a lot of times they're not. He will get criticized, and I do criticize him myself for things that he's done and said. So yeah, you know, he'll get criticism here, of course, as always. And anyone who does these kind of things will as well. So it's like he did start his streaming career. I think he did get banned from certain leagues for certain ways that he acted, things like that. That's not what we're talking about now. We're talking about here, XQC criticizes Lacey for being a purist in regards to Neurosama. Instead of going to the kick that is mentioned here, we will, we'll talk about this stuff that's being said here afterwards. We'll go to this. He did do the Lacey thing, but he also recently, I found out just by searching for the Lacey thing, I found out this one. And this is the main thing that we're talking about for the most part. Throughout, like I said, through looking for the Lacey thing, I found this one, which was XQC asking why a lot of anime has childlike themes. How come a lot of anime has a lot of voices, songs that sound like children, lullabies, people love that, feel like it might be feeling a part of them that's generally a threat to society and validates them. Again, I will say something that I've always said. This is always more an indictment on your way of thinking and on your dirty thoughts than it is an indictment on the people that you're criticizing. By you saying that that everyone who likes this must have those type of dirty thoughts, or other people say, must have their hard drive checked. I think that it's more on you having your hard drive checked because of the fact that you are criticizing people on here. And says people down here, says Guess is still mad about those 2 tournaments he lost. Mad's obsession doesn't, I didn't get this, but I guess it's all he thinks about. Uh-oh, you better not use this picture. This picture's been used by other people. Better not use it. And they go here, anime is a whole culture, and we have developing together with it. PDF infested environment, other people who agree with him. Violating a threat to society, guy who took $100 million e-casino deal. I don't know how multimillionaires can be a shill and also get clonked by women in video games. And here we go, we're going to take a look at the thing that he uses, because he uses Neurosama, apparently. Apparently, he wanted to use Neurosama for this whole thing. And Neurosama, for those who don't know, is a VTuber who is an AI VTuber, more of a machine learning instead of the generative AI, created by Vedal, which is a British programmer. And they are extremely popular in the community. They're extremely popular in everything going on. They have gotten their, most recent stuff, big things going on. We're going to take a look at this real quick, and then I will get back to you on the other side. Hello, Noir. Welcome, Noir. I hope that you're doing well today. I hope that everything goes well for you today as well. That was Doki Bird, yes. Because Westerners, look, these are tourists. These are Westerners who don't really know anything about the VTubing or other communities, and they're really dumb. Big brother for the fans. I really don't care about this man. I always hope people grow from mistakes. So who knows? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Another L take from real streamer trying to attack Neurosama, and we all know how this happens. We all know how this goes.
Yeah, I actually do know. We just broke the top 3 record for the most subs of all time.
Chat.
Is there any
I'm not recording chat. Guys, this has nothing to do with this. It's nothing to do with this. Overall, how come a lot of the anime, right, have a lot of voices and shit like that, and songs that sounds like children are talking? Like, it's like children looking stuff, children looking songs, children looking whatever, lullabies that for children. It's all like, a lot of it's children, and people love that, like to the point where like actually, I feel like it might be fueling a part of them that's genuinely a threat to society, and I think it validates them in a way, and I think it's kind of odd to overpopulate that type of endeavor. But what do I know? I'm just spitballing here. You know what I mean?
Right, spitballing, but again, trying to offend the whole anime community at the same time. Because, well, you're not a part of it, either that, or you were criticized at some point by the anime community, or, something deeper comes from something deeper, in my opinion.
Hi, Mr. Juice.
Guys,
I recently watched her birthday wish vid on YouTube
when I
and
hear
had the pleasure to witness
adorable,
ugly ass. Holy shit!
Cute voice, and oh, this is a child. Cool. Moving on. Right? I don't think it, but if I just consumed exclusively that type of sound and song, I think it's not even about culture. I don't think it's about whatever. I think it's just about I think it's weird.
And that is he just said it. He just gave an indictment on his own thing. He thinks cute voice equals child. That's an indictment on UXUC more than anything else. What I'm going to show you next is, like I mentioned, other things that he has said. I thought he was kind of getting more based because of what he said to Lacey for being a purist in the whole thing. Purist streaming is bad. Streaming should never be something or not be something. Streaming just is. Thought he was going to be based a little bit more on that one. But other people thought the same thing, that it was going to be a redemption arc, when instead we have people criticizing him, of course, right here, real quick. I'm trying to make this as short as possible because I do know that you guys don't want me to do 10, 20-minute things or do 11-minute videos on one section again. So here we go. Please, you strip down to a 14-year-old lolly in a game. You want to talk about decency? Here's the thing. When you say something, when you criticize something, people will find pieces where you are a total hypocrite. Here you go. He stripped someone in this game. Continuing on. Okay, so we're going to use your logic against you. Now we see you have played a bunch of lolly show games. Before, you're a criminal for playing those. Answer the question. Again, here, he played Nekopara. And, he played that game and he stripped someone down in Nekopara to do the same thing. Over here, Straub says it's simple. Most VTuber enjoys cute stuff. Cute girls doing cute things. It's just a part of the culture. Prioritize cute over sexy. It's not and should never be actual children. Same thing. Same people who accuse me of being P-bait for collecting plushies. It's something they don't understand and immediately label it as evil. Maybe it's weird to you, but there's nothing inherently wrong with me wanting to collect plushies like cute things. Same with my own Life 2D model. Just because I want a cute design, I don't have any chests falling out of my model's clothing, doesn't mean I'm a child. And those who do, well, that's their choice. That's their design choice, of course. Those who have, you know, the booba and everything, that's their design choice as well. Continuing here, apparently liking cute characters means you need your hard drive checked now, especially if you're a guy.
At Internet Sin Master 8952 has become a member, supporting the coolest squirrel tuber.
And it means the world that you guys support me. It absolutely does. I will try to keep myself honest, and I will try to keep doing the best for you, because that's what really matters to me. You guys. That's honestly what really matters to me. You guys and you guys alone. Not what anyone else outside the community says. Not what they're trying to do. Not what they're trying to say about you, about me, myself, or anything like that. The trolls will be trolls. The haters will be haters. That just happen. They're just, you know, that it's just what is it? Slide off of you. But you guys are the reason why I do this, and that's why I love doing this. How about focusing on actual predators instead of shadowboxing harmless fandom behavior? And continuing on here, XCC calls out VTubers Neurosama's community sort of, and calls out people for being PDF files and creeps. Person had some thoughts on here. Coming just the other day, he called out Lacey and others for judging Neurosama early, and Twitch is shaping differently than people expect. Some people aren't happy. And yeah, like I thought he was base for a bit, but apparently he's not. Gotta say, XCC is just a peak example of Twitch flashy like he is, flashies like he's entitled. He cannot accept that he loses games he's bad at. Content creator, which is he's a bad content creator, which is jealous that VTubers have better content than him, and a lot of VTubers are more entertaining than him. I'll be honest with you. I've noticed a strange coincidence where people whose popularity is threatened by something they don't understand always goes through the pipeline of passive-aggressive roundabout accusations that border on the edge of a crime. They do all the time. And Rima goes in here. The violent video games with people violent argument. In this case, it is with, you know, looking at cute characters makes a person a PDF, and that is really weird. I'm gonna go too hard on the XCC. He did say some spitballing thing out loud. Be real, media doesn't create deviant behavior. It can reflect and reinforce pre-existing tendencies. Someone already inclined toward harmful behavior may seek out media that aligns to their views. Most people are capable of separating fiction from reality. Regulated minds don't blur these lines. Also, when people bring up anime and so-called childlike characters or voices, they're missing the cultural context. Buriko, yes, is a style of acting cute that comes from kawaii culture. Cuteness there isn't about sex appeal. It's about being soft, innocent, and approachable. About creating like a nice, soft environment where you can relax, type of thing. See it everywhere, from idols to VTubers to morning news hosts, and yes, adults. Even professionals use often higher pitched tones, cute expressions, and overly cheerful delivery. Japan literally has mascots anime groups for districts and government departments to appear more friendly and welcoming. Cuteness in Japan is social language, not a sign of infantilization. In the West, cuteness is often linked to childlikeness, which then gets associated with, you know, that PDF stuff. But in Japan, it's just an aesthetic, and anyone regardless of age can express it. I'm glad that she did. Rima always does these full-on coverages of things like that, these full-on explanations of things, and that's why I do respect her a lot in these whole things. She is, I would say, more tempered in the way she says things than myself or others. She tempers herself a lot more. She makes sure she doesn't go extreme a lot more, and that is important in these cases. Now, like I said, I'm trying to keep this more short because I know you guys don't like the 10, 20-minute things. But this one went a little bit longer because I had more information on there. But yeah, I'm glad that people are calling him out on this, and that, you know, there are going to be people who are going to be saying one thing or the other. But I'm glad that people are calling him out on this. I think it was a bad take. It was a bad thing. And like I said, more an indictment on him than on the people doing it. So yeah, that's my take on it. I mean, Rima doesn't watch me, as far as I know, so you don't have to worry about, you know, Rima watching this. Yee. That's the Iron Mouse thing that I just went over. We do have some other stories here. Surprise, surprise. I do look at other stories. Kind of weird how people say I don't, but they never look at my streams or anything like that to actually see whether I look at other stories or not. So let's take a look at this. And Nyana Banyana. This guy doesn't use the word called entertainment. Maybe. Nyana Banyana, formerly known as Nyana69, which is interesting. I didn't know that. Even the whole times I've covered her, I didn't know that. She was a Puerto Rican female VTuber who did graduate because she said there was a huge opportunity. She didn't make it a hidden thing about what type of opportunity it would be, because in her final graduation stream, she did have a fishman, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, isekai her into, the new world. So she already put that out there. She already kind of gave you an idea of what it's going to be. We all know at this point that it's going to be Face Connect, because what company has a fishman? What great opportunity could she be having? Which is this one. I'm not going to make it hidden because I want people to find her. I want people who knew about Nyana to find Anya. And Anya Nyabis is a VTuber that was planned to debut in 2025. She is a member of Face Connect, and her debut has been postponed to January 17th. And this is the postponement thing that happened way back in October, like around October that it was supposed to happen, like September, October. I covered it when it was happening, and it was very unfortunate, very sad to see this. We would like to thank everyone for all the positive energy and excitement for Face Connect, Face Saga. She was going to be part of Face Saga, the one that Nitya, BB, they are a part of, Sinon, etc., that they're a part of. They were going to be a part of that and be a part of that big group. But Anya had some things going on in the background in her personal life that made it so that she was no longer able to do it. And that sucks, but she is strong and she is coming back, as is mentioned here. Anya Nyabis' debut will be debuting on January 17th at 4 p.m. PT Pacific Time. Make sure not to miss the final chapter of the Phase Saga as she makes her way to the main stage. Follow Anya on YouTube and Twitch. I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving the flub in there. I'm not editing that out. We're leaving that in there. We're doing it live. No, I'm kidding. We're leaving it in there. Oh, Lordy, she here. A lot of people are very, very happy that she's coming in here. I am very happy. She'd be Cotton Bum, Elio, Chio Champi, Chiral. Everybody is very happy that she is popping in because everybody knows who she is and everything that she had to go through to get to this point. The fact that she is finally able to make this opportunity a reality and grow, because she did amazing things as Nyana Banyana, and I hope that she does so much more. I am saying my piece because I will be saying my piece. Yes, the 17th is Saturday. I'm not going to be covering it because, well, it's the Saturday that I'm leaving. So yeah, I'm not going to be covering that because it's the Saturday that I'm leaving. So yeah, that's one of them things. So yeah, we have other people as well. We have some things. Oh, another thing I did want to mention is, where are we? Some Yomi Quinley things, and also something else from a different thingamadoobs here. I think the Brown Dust 2 one, I do want to talk about that one. Yeah. Before we move on to non-news stuff. Nah, I ain't leaving anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. I'm staying. Drama be drama. Drama be dramaing all the time. There'll be a lot of, if you close your eyes, memes once Anya debuts. Oh, absolutely. Gonna be a lot of one of those. So let's take a look at this one. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not leaving VTubing, but I'm going on a vacation on the 17th to like the 24th, 17th to 24th, 25th, around there. I'll be back. I'm gonna go on a vacation to Japan, my first big vacation ever. An opportunity came out for me to go to Japan for, well, let's just be honest, way lower than the regular price. I don't know. I need to check the itinerary, but yeah, it's gonna be on the 25th Sunday probably. By Monday, I should be doing my regular shit. So yeah. So let's talk about Yomi Quinley real quick. Ah, stretchy, stretchy. Very good, stretchy, stretchy. Thank you, Astro, for the stretch. And thank you guys for continuing to be here. Appreciate you. Does mean a lot. CPZ. People see what they want to see. Novus, sorry for not seeing you before. Thank you for being here. You've arrived. You have a lot of news, Novus. Thank you for being here, as always. I got distracted. Appreciate you guys for being here. Sorry that I didn't mention you guys before. But, yeah. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. January 17th to 25th, the virtual talent Salvia Squirrel will be on vacation. Yep. I will try to take pics of any color and cover HQ. Well, cover more than... Hey, Slide with Glasses, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. For me, more cover would be important because... Well, any color just because of the memes. But, cover because, well, they're the main reason. They're one of the main reasons why I became a VTuber. Their VTubers are one of the main reasons why I became a VTuber. It's insane to think about, but yeah, it's true. No Salvi if it wasn't for HoloLive, for the most part. It's a weird thing to say. Let's continue on with Yomi Quinley. Yomi Quinley is an English-speaking VTuber based in the US. She is a tiefling, a half-human, half-demon. She recently had gotten, before I talk about the main part of the news, she recently had gotten to 25k subs, which is a hard thing to do, whether you're part of an agency or not. It is a lot of work put into getting to that one. I mean, when you are a content creator like Yomi Quinley that does, you know, content, whether it's be talking or things like that, it's so much harder to get that kind of stuff. You can do certain other things that get you clicks and things like that a lot quicker. But when Yomi Quinley does these types of things, it is a bit harder to do it in that way. When doing this type of content, like, you know, just chatting and doing games and that kind of stuff, it can be harder to grow. Continuing on here, we have an update with Sox Agency, which is the VTuber agency that she's a part of, that says, during our off-kai, our talent Yomi was generously gifted fan items to a partner booth to transport them. These fan items were sent out a few months later to Yomi during the process of them moving. We are sad to report the items were stolen after delivery, and we are unable to retrieve them or find out their location. What we will do in the future to prevent this, any fan items or talent's convention will only be handled immediately by SVA staff, stored by SVA staff, and shipped by SVA staff in conjunction with talent's cooperation, and plan to give talent as to eliminate any chance of any porch pirate activity. We sincerely apologize to the fans who did gift Yomi any items that were lost. To compensate for that, we would like to link up with them and offer them something from SVA's shop at our cost to apologize. Holy moly! Did not expect that. Did not expect that. This is huge. We understand a lot of time and money goes into fan items, and we want to do our best to apologize for this. Yomi Quinley responded here. I'm going to put it a little bit bigger here. Thank you, everyone, and this is how it's been handled. Obviously, we're all super sorry for what happened to these gifts. We discussed as a team how to make it more efficient to work on getting these items to me in a way that won't miss them. While there is no one at fault here, we still want to apologize that it got lost. If you send me something, please reach out. We'll send you something ASAP to make up for it. Down here, she said, it sucks, but I appreciate this so much. It really is just a sad thing to happen. Seriously appreciate SVA just doing their best to communicate this and make things right. No fault on here, SVA's part. Really did the best possible, and I'm so sorry to the fans who sent me things. Thank you to everyone, though, and yeah, in the future, things are going to be so much more smoother now. I love that you're also transparent with this. We're just people doing our best. Things happen, and sometimes when things happen, there are things that suck and outside our control. Once again, we're very sorry that the fans and personal gifts is so loved, and don't let this deter things in the future. Anyone who sent things and lost items can contact SVA too, and we'll give you some stuff that I'll share my love with, and maybe make a video of something as you. As a thank you. Love my lab assistants and love Sox VTuber Agency. Porch Pirates do suck, as people are saying here. A lot of people are saying the same thing. Porch Pirates suck. Curious, you already see the fan items to send, let talent. Do y'all scan them for any hazardous items, like GPS trackers and such? Our policy is no food consumables. Our staff will be shipping, we'll have scanners to go over items that they'll be packed. Currently are in the position of scanners to go over any items we receive at cons. However, the negative of this is that it will only take items at conventions SVA will be present at, so we can properly assess them. This is very good. Again, don't want to make this too long, but you can see other people, reaching out in DMs. It's like every single time people are hating that this is happening. These, when they open up the ill-gotten gains, a bunch of anime girl fan art, things like that. It does suck. It always sucks to see people work so hard for giving things to people, and then they get screwed over one way or another. It always sucks, and I hate seeing this happen. Kiara did have sock puppets, yes. I think she even did a sock puppet theater with Callie and kissing and that kind of stuff. I think she even did that at some point. Just want to let people know, as a reminder, there are certain auto mod things set in place so that we won't have issues with trolls. So if certain things aren't being put out there for you, then I do apologize. Yeah, like I'm saying, if things don't show up for you, I do apologize. But we're just doing this for I'm just doing this to, you know, kind of protect the way things are going here. So we're gonna take a look at some stuff here. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at this brown dust situation here, and we are going to take a look at the other things here, Zon VT, and we are going to take a look at as many things as we can in regards to this stuff here, in regards to things like Brown Dust 2 and other announcements that have been put out there on what they're going to be doing. And that stuff there, that's fine. But this Pirate Nation thing here and other things going on here. So we are going to be talking about this. Let me just let's get information here. So we're going to be talking about Brown Dust 2, which is this thing here. It is a strategy game, a gotcha girl game, a gotcha girl system game thingy-madoobs. And yeah, they are bending the knee, so to speak, on things that are happening. So yeah, they're going to be bending the knee on a lot of things that are unfortunately happening here. And I do want to take a look at one of the thingamadoobs that I did on that I responded to on one of the stuff here. I responded to a lot of things recently, so I need to go down a little bit. There we go. I think this one I already have it here. Nope, don't have this one. It's Pirate Nation again. That's putting out a lot of information here. So let's start with this. I don't think it's R18. I don't think it is R18. We'll take a look. Blue Archive to Brown Dust 2. Notice we caved. Look forward to our eventual downfall coming soon. Yeah. Brown Dust 2 is an isometric turn-based strategy game developed by GMFSN and published by NeoWiz for the PC and iOS, Android. So it is on Steam. It is on those type of things. It is this type of game that has, you know, the sexy gals and things like that. It's because of that, they have decided recently, Pull Bunch RPG Brown Dust 2. First and foremost, we sincerely apologize for the disappointment and concern we have caused to many of our players. I'll show you what they're talking about. Over the weekend, we carefully reviewed all of your valuable feedback and shared across various channels, taking each comment seriously. Based on this discussion, we've held internal meetings throughout the weekend into this morning. We addressed revised plans. The reason why they revised their plans, let's just go first with what was happening, is GitHub banned numerous adult game developers, and won't explain why. GitHub recently suspended banned dozens of accounts associated with adult gaming modding, primarily illusion titles like Koikatsu, where 80-90 repositories from 40 to 50 developers were removed in late November. Early December, it is that please protect the children. Please think of the children. the online child protection acts and things like that that are going on in Britain and things like that. So they are pearl clutching for a lot of things that they shouldn't be pearl clutching for. So they have removed depositories only contain one code with no explicit assets. They were removed. Brown Dust 2 became a victim of this whole thing as well. Despite previous claims, developers will finally censor many outfits and cutscenes, likely to comply with Steam rules. White Pure Blessings, Rafdia. The reason why Steam is doing this, for people that don't know, Steam has gotten hit by payment processors, PayPal. Mainly, it ends up being Visa, MasterCard, those type of thing, payment processors who have gotten hit themselves by Karens who don't like sexy women in games, who really hate sexy women in games. And the Karens went to PayPal saying that, Visa, MasterCard saying, oh my God, think of the children. Children are going to be seeing this, blah, blah, blah. Most games that have this kind of stuff have a certain age rating and you cannot see it. They will actually ask you for your age, to verify your age before you go into anything. Even me, that I'm over the age of 18, I have to go through those verifications every single time any one of these kind of gacha games or these type of games that are maybe a little bit more mature than, the regular 5 or 6 year old or regular type of stuff, it will happen. So they got hit with saying basically Visa was like, hey, if you don't fix this, we're not going to allow any kind of Visa payments. Steam depends on those, so Steam made changes. The outfits and cutscenes will be changed. Nature's Claw, Row, White Cat skill cutscenes will be changed. New Hire Sayer. Mentions of the Slap Slap Pop minigame will also be removed. And continuing on here, they have announced changes to the character designs, including removing Slap Slap Pop minigame due to concerns over gentrification of women. And of course, this is when you know it is Western people saying these things. It is Western people putting their ideologies out there. Their, oh, please protect the children type of thing, and affecting what everyone else will enjoy. Slap Slap Pop minigame stating it's not something that should be done to a woman. It is not an actual woman that's getting it done. It's not showing the objectification of women. It is a minigame. It is fake. It is fantasy. People who don't see that should honestly not be playing games. Future Fated quests will be heavily toned down. Existing ones will be altered, using lolly concerns as a smokescreen to justify censoring everything. So yeah, they've done the notices. Insufficient or wording inappropriate, saying they apologize for the confusion, trying to damage control at this point. So they're trying to remove those things. They're trying to damage control at this point. And that is where we go back to where we were mentioning before. Broadcast time is going to be scheduled at this time. They're going to be doing things there. Urgent live broadcast was prepared at short notice. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience. Kind of ask your understanding. Real-time interpretation will not be available in languages other than Korean during the stream, because I guess Korea is one of their big markets. Broadcast will release developer note summarizing the key points discussed. And we will be looking at the responses here of what they have here, their engagements, as you can see here. From the live stream, there will be no design changes to any characters, according to this, regarding censorship. And it says it takes a lifetime to build trust, one mistake to ruin it. Do a lot to make this make up for it. It says design changes, no design changes made to any characters or any costumes that were discussed previously mentioned, including will be kept exactly as they are. So they reverse things. The problem is, as was said before, you mess up once, your trust is gone. It's hard to build it up again. Not temporary or provisional is the final policy. Be available for 4 weeks after January 15 update as an apology to this matter. They did have, which is basically a prestige skin, they did allow that to be put out there. Entirely misjudgment on our part. Everything is done based on approvals from the rating boards. We judge that if service were to be supported in even a single country, it would be very likely a trigger. So, because of one country or one group of people not liking it, they were going to restrict everybody's view. So, what should happen is, if it's a market that they really want to get into and they are restricted, fix it for that market. You can do that. If you were going to do that for everybody, you can do that for one market. I'm not a developer myself, but I'm pretty sure there are ways to do that. I've seen other games do that before, where in certain markets it will have, a certain way of doing things, like, any blood will be green or things like that. And for other markets, it will be the full gore package. That does happen. And continuing on here, of other people saying, I'm going to miss this. This was before the whole thing, the whole new thing. All these costumes here are going to remain the same. Everything about this team, I was hoping since they had rising success, they'd entertain anime and manga one day. But yes, luckily, I have good news in the sense that they are reversing what they had on VT. This was before everything happened that we just went over. If for some reason a skirt or schoolgirl like is too much, talking about double standards, talking about run an 18 plus game. You got so many wish lists, they started getting recommended to people who never played 18 plus games. So yeah, like going back, by the way, on these things. By the way, who those curious screenshot is from is check him out if you want it funny and all over the place. Definitely not male VTuber. So yeah, definitely not femboy VTuber. So luckily, they're a bit wishy-washy, but luckily the wishy-washiness was beneficial to the community in the sense that they now have a new part that they can enjoy and have positive things for, and just enjoy themselves. It's freaking adults that are usually doing this. If a child is doing this, it's a problem of the parents, not of the company making it. Yeah, I mean, there's a thing called lying. Yes, some people lie to get their way. Oh boy, do I know that? Do I know that some people lie to get their way? My sister's one of them. Manipulators, all of them. So yeah, like I said, I try to cover everything. I don't just try to cover things for drama's sake, like some people do. There are way more than enough people who cover drama for drama's sake. I'm not gonna be one of them. Shocked, gasp. I am shocked that people will lie on the internet. Shocked, I tell you, shocked. Ow. Hydrated posture check, thank you. And the hunger check. I'm eating some snacks because yes, I am hungry. Should probably eat food, but snacks will do for now. So yeah, we are going to do as we always do. That's actually kind of funny. I love when people do this. I love it. I absolutely love it when people do this. Like dressing up as their favorite character or doing that kind of stuff with their favorite character, other favorite character, that type of thing. Absolutely love it. So I am going to switch over real quick. What we're going to do is...
This is Jerry.
After this, I did want to show... There we go. While I change it to this one, which we are doing here. There we go. So yee. I know. I see the same picture. Why was Aaron's mouth shown twice on that one? I don't know.
Your calendar.
These are some of the things that we missed recently. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna just be showing some stuff.
Joke's not shipping merch. I mean, yeah, it's true. I'm a product that distinct things are branded around. It's pretty interesting, don't you think? I think it's so interesting that I am a product. I think it's so... I'm a consumer product. I'm a product that is free for people to consume on YouTube. Wouldn't people consider that demeaning? I think it's so interesting, though. Is it not interesting? Objectifying women. I clearly exist to be objectified. Like, look at me. I'm a mark, and I think it's a what do you call that? It's a privilege to be able to be marketable. Every day I wake up. Every day every stream I do.
Interesting idea.
Yeah. I think about how lucky I am to be a product for Face Connect and to sell merchandise with me on it.
Again.
And
interesting.
Thank you, President of Super. Social media's destroyed relationships. I've had my ex sabotage a relationship with a terrible love test from TikTok. I mean, yeah, dude, I think TikTok's kind of bad. I don't even know. I don't remember when TikTok was invented anymore, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just really crazy. It's just really crazy. It's just very interesting to look at. I think the dating scene is kind of dead. I think you should get a girl who doesn't care about social media. I think you
so
should
too.
get a girl who
Honestly.
has zero expectations, so you can always impress her. Because if you get a girl who doesn't stop looking at TikTok, then she's going to get pissed at you for reasons you cannot comprehend.
excuse me for reposting.
Because you're not on TikTok. Find a pick me. Yeah, find a pick me, yeah. Find a pick me, yeah.
Soon.
Unironically. Nah, just like I don't know. I don't know because not a lot of girls I know are pretty terminally online. $5 to end your sentences with long QC nyas. You're pushing it, Dr. 3340. I'm not doing that, yeah. The super inflicted a terrible and permanent debuff, yeah. It's just so addicting. Pick me's a red flag here, Reeve.
Excuse me for reposting art soon.
Why? She wants you to pick her. How the hell is that a red flag? She wants to be picked, right? Because it's performative. No, they're just being called that because other women don't like them. Okay, I think we're talking about
think
two
so,
different
yeah.
pick-me's here.
The pick
I think
me
it's
is
like
usually
other
done because
women
other
call
women
her
don't
like
like
a
them.
pick-me, it's like a green flag. But if you think she's a pick-me, then that's a red flag. All girls I know are clubbers and have questionable relationship histories. It's so over. It really is. Sorry, it really is. Depends on who calls her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How many people call things that aren't true? I would spill some tea, but it's just so much. It's just so much tea to spill. I don't
Okay,
really want to
Kachu.
spill it because it's so personal. But I'm just saying, pick me is an insult that is actually
take care,
used
take
in
care,
real
David.
life, and I cannot believe it. I can't believe it until I heard it myself. Like nobody called me a pick me, but like it's a real thing. Like it's not just like an internet thing used
And
by
to
like
continue on the
internet
positive
Twitter
note-
women. It's a real insult. 25 heckler and co-dollars to please Yagin. Yeah, it's a real thing, yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Like that one female anonymous donator who kept giving me $5 to shill pick me fever. Like I thought it was just that, you know. I didn't know it was like an actual thing. And it shocked me, because I was like, what the hell? It's real? It's incredible. Pick Me Fever now out on Spotify, by the way. Pick Me. Pick Me is new based women in new age.
I mean, kinda. It's very, very jaced, as she would say. Very jaced. For those who don't know, that's basically Jelly does switch things from like instead of saying like base, he says Jace, that type of thing. So let's take a look here. Let's see. The next one.
Why did you stop doing your old voice? I'm old. I'm aging. I'm aging. What do you mean? I didn't purposefully stop my old voice. I got old. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what it sounds like anymore. I'm getting older, Cookie. Have you... For example, if you see some of the Hololive girls who've been there for longer than 3 years, they also sound completely different because all of us age, Cookie, and
Yeah, everyone's aging.
our voices changed through that time. And I also got surgery to change my nasal passage, so it sounds different now, and it should. And it should, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Cookie. Yeah. It's called getting older. I can't even do it. How do I do it? Hello? I can't even do it. I don't even know how to do it. I don't have the ability anymore, Cookie. I don't know how to do it anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them sounded super high pitched your first year before sounding deeper and more mature. We all age, you know? A lot of these girls will start VTubing in their early to mid 20s, and then go on to mature into a woman into their 30s and 40s. So they're gonna sound a little different over time. That's normal. That's normal, Cookie.
Woman? What is a woman? Womb man? Maybe a womb man?
Show me your fat tail.
Oh, no, that's for later.
That's private.
Everyone, please. That's for later. After dinner, please.
After dinner? Oh,
Oh,
wait, let's
dear.
have a dinner. Come here. What are you guys doing?
Who man? Or woo man? I don't know. I think a woo man is more the thing. Oh, one thing I did want to do. I forgot about that. I do like kind of showing you guys what happens beneath the mask with other people who don't know what I do. I do, for all those who don't know what I do on occasion, well, every single day pretty much, for every single video I do. I'm trying to continue doing that as much as I can. There are going to be days when I won't be able to, like when I'm gone.
Welcome by
Yeah,
this. Even down to the butt.
Fucking hell. Did not expect that sneeze. I did not expect that sneeze. The double sneeze. The double sneeze. Did not expect that. Why am I showing this person? They have done nothing wrong. And I don't think they'll ever do anything wrong. Most people aren't like me. Why am I doing this? To show you guys a bit of the stuff that I do. I have surgery like 5 days ago. Thanks to that, I put a patch on. Irritated because Iris and caused me to wake up with flashes. Oof. Hopefully that stops. Hopefully that stops soon for you, Astro. Ina Waman. Yes, Waman. Waman. The Waman. Let's talk about this individual here. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, a place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. I do it because I want it to be a positive part of the VTuber community. Way too much drama, way too much name-calling, way too much negativity being spread by various people out there, and I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of what brings positive things out there, which in this case is talking about VTubers and promoting them. Today we're talking about Netheria, or Netheria-chan, an Azure Exile VTuber and baby artist. Let's take a look at what they've done on their Twitch. It says, I'm Netheria, trapped in the abyss amongst my little voidlings. If you enjoy cringe, reacts, gaming, and being weird, then join us in the void. This is part of the void that they did. They recently did RimWorld, which is a game that probably will make my autism and my freaking ADHD go insane. Let's take a look here.
She just beat the fuck out of him.
Damn.
I'm good. We got our entire caravan, like, murdered. Look.
Oof.
They're all dead.
They're dead. Everyone's dead.
They just keep stabbing him over and over again.
That sucks. Damn aliens. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. Continuing on here and showing you their YouTube side. And I will do my best to put it in the description when I can. It's Netheria_Chan. You can actually look this up and look her up on YouTube if you want before that happens, before I put it up on my channel. So here you go. We're taking a look at what they have here. They do have VODs put out. Actual, not only just, little snippets of what they do, model debuts and things like that, but actual live streams that they have on their channel. And they are left as VODs. I always say that is a very big recommendation because Twitch is really bad at VOD keeping. I think 30 days is the max if you're like one of those premium plus whatever partners. But if you're just a regular affiliate like myself, it's 7 days usually. Either way, thank you so very much for letting me showcase you. And I do hope this helps you in some way. So just giving you a little background. That's what I usually do.
Here, huh?
What's going on?
This is our meet cute.
What's up, meet cute? Can I join meet cute? Do you need only 2 people for one of those?
I mean, I guess technically no.
Can I get the ball?
Oh, well then.
This could be a 4-way meet cute, you know?
Wait, what does this mean?
when you meet like your future lovers, like how I met your mother type thing. Like, oh, we met at the grocery store. Like, oh, I hit her car.
Oh, we met on the internet. We met in the Final Fantasy 14 e-girl chat room. At Limsa Laminsa. Beamer?
Wow, we're giving them feet for free right now.
Whoa, wait, can I grab those? You can't just get them for free.
You got a paywall. Blur it out. Quick, blur it out.
Gotta pay all the fees.
I thought you could grab them. But the trick is just make other people buy things for you, so you don't have to do it. Yeah, that's yeah.
I'll be the money bag.
Oh yeah,
Senpai, the senpai.
Yeah, let's go.
I got $18,000.
Oh my gosh, buy me a Lambo while you're at it, please. I don't know if they put cards on that. Girl logic.
All right, princess, whatever you want.
I can be your e-girl.
Oh dear.
Will you be my Discord mod?
Oh, the Discord mod or Discord kid thing.
I think if you're gonna be the e-girl, though, I need to hear a meow again.
Recently talked about.
Meow. Yeah, we should go and start the diner for you. Oh yeah, the diner. Did I get the wrong flashlight? Mine is blue. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What
I can watch yours.
What color is it? Sorry. Blue. Dabba-dee. Oh no. Be careful, there's Freddy Fazbear. Hi. Rennie, where are you? Oh my God, Rumor's dead. Our sugar mommy. Ronnie.
The sugar mama's dead. Oh no.
I think she's in a good. It's fine.
Nitya's gone.
Oh, it's not fine.
It's not
Oh my God.
fine.
Okay, let me grab her ass. How do
I'm in the kitchen. Would you guys like something? Over. I can only make eggs. Over. Hello, pizza. Over.
Can I have crocodile eggs by any chance?
No.
What do you mean no?
If you consider to not to be a pizza, then I can make you a pizza.
I don't want a pizza. I told you I want a crocodile egg.
Crocodile eggs. Over.
Yes, over. I'm sure you're full of eggs, over. Are you saying you're a hag, over? Oh, do I take
Let me grab her ass. Gets destroyed. Yes.
What type of ghost are you, over? Are you
Senpai tax.
Are you single? Do you like fat, booty Latina?
Oh wait, how many push-ups did you do? Did you do a push-up? 2 push-ups. 2 thingies of push-ups. So that is 6 more added to the push-ups. So yeah, I need to do those push-ups. 6 more added to the push-ups. So we should have 84. Wait a minute. 85.
No, God!
85.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I see calculator. Oh no, yeah, 84 divided by 3. So we should have 84 with that one. It's going to be 87. Just want to make sure that it can be divisible by 3. So now we have 87. Not 6-7, but 8-7. That is 9 push-ups that I have to do. Okay, 9 push-ups so far. Gotta make sure. Yep, 9 push-ups. You experienced that the hard way, yes. Oh yeah, I die a lot. In this game, I die a lot.
Please respond.
A lot.
Can you smoke this?
Wait, yep. You can smoke it, but you'll need a lighter.
Face Connect blunt rotation. I'm sure you guys weren't expecting this.
How illegal is it to be in the men's bathroom with the camera over? Not as long as you take photos, over. Perfect, I'm definitely gonna not have to worry about the prison.
Does Dr. Disrespect, the idiot, was at a convention at some point. For those who don't know, I think it was E3. And he ended up taking video inside of men's restroom, not of any men's peens or anything like that. But I ended up taking a picture, like videos of himself in the restroom, and he got in big trouble.
I got a ball in the hole. No, that would have been my moment. Bruh.
Yeah, you've made.
I got it. Oh God. I guess your skin has to be colored differently to be good at this game.
Oh.
Where the heck is
Whoa.
it? Oh.
Fine then. Goodbye. Goodbye then. Goodbye forever. In 2026, do we get Evil Woman Heart?
Wait. There's Robbie's.
Makina
yes.
活動3周
We
年
watched this
記念グッズ
yesterday.
でござい
You
ま
weren't
す。
around, that's why. That's
こ
cool.
ちら
We'll
1
watch it
月
again.
7日の
Not an
11時
issue.
55分から
While I do my 9
失礼い
push-ups.
たしました。受注受付が 開始しておりまして、2月の9日の18時までとなっております。あと1ヶ月でございますので、皆様お忘れなきように。ということで、ご紹介していきましょう。どうぞ。はい、まず左、活動3周年記念フルセット、アクリルジオラマスタンド、おっぱいマウスパッド、タオル、そして特典のポストカードでございます。さあ、皆様、
おっぱいマウスパッド、
もう気づいてらっしゃる皆様。様。
Your giggle's hilarious. Giggle's great. They managed to get me. They always manage to get me. Yes.
これでも私びっくりしたの。おっぱいマウスパッドっていう言葉ってね、バンコク共通らしい。ね、そう、今何を言ってるかわからないと思います。マキナさん、配信でおっぱいマウスパッドって言ってらっしゃった。なので、多分バンコク共通でおっぱいマウスパッドらしい。
Yep. 87 push-ups not done.
ちょっとぜひ、これ何言ってんだって方は、ちょっと配信見てみていただければと思うんですけれども、結構バンコク共通おっぱいマウスパッドらしいので、皆様これから、海外に行っても通じます。通じます。
He keeps laughing. He keeps,
ね。はい。あ、
It's a very, very cute giggle. Very cute giggle.
はい。先に言っておきます。先じゃないね。もう後ですが。ぜひちょっとチェックしてみていただけたらなと思います。はい。フルセットのご紹介です。左上からアクリルパネル、アイスキューブ、T シャツ、タオル、ボイスイッシュ、そして特典のポストカードとなっております。マウスパッドはありません。アイスキューブがございます。そう。
Cute. Cute. Holy crap. Yours got big. I'm glad that your clips are doing well. I'm really glad that your clips are doing well. You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. So what we're going to be doing next is this one.
The ASMR. I'll have to look into it. To be honest, I don't know what...
How does the EN branch, a Japanese agency, know about Oppai mousepads? Everybody, I mean, if you are in VTuber culture or anime culture, you know about Oppai mousepads. Absolutely. Izzy is just a cute giggle and she's really trying to keep herself from laughing. She really is. Yeah, if you're in anime culture at all, which a lot of people in the West are, or VTuber culture at all, you know about Oppai mousepads. A lot of people do. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing an Oppai mousepad. Eventually, yes. That'd be my nuts. That'd be hilarious.
I don't know what it is. Are people actually recording their heartbeat? Like their actual heartbeat? Or are they just like getting a heartbeat sound?
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know how that goes down. You just hold the mic to your chest? There's no way. I don't think you would hear my heartbeat if you put the mic up to it. Ernie doesn't have a heart confirmed. I do have a heart. I just feel like my heartbeat doesn't beat that loud. I predict Rooney is flat as a pancake. You see all the time. You know I am not flat.
Crazy to have 1367 Ultra Balls. It is kind of crazy, yes.
Yeah, nice try.
But good that you do. Good that you do.
Nice try. I can. Maybe I can't. Hold on. I can touch my elbows. I can do the challenge, but it hurts. Well, it kind of depends on what angle I go at it. Some angles I can, and some angles I can't. I could pass or fail, depending on whether I wanted to or not. Fine then.
Well,
goodbye.
That means that she does have chesticles. That does mean that she has chesticles. If you know what I mean. If and you know what I mean, she has the chesticles.
Is this like a Nikkei show?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is this censored?
It ain't censored. Yeah, it ain't censored. Definitely ain't censored. Oh. Oh.
Hot dog.
Hot diggity dog.
Very cute collection.
I think, where was it? Was it this one? You can see the, collection that it was. You can see the exact type of, art that it was. Very much so. You can see the art there. That is the art that we're talking about. Taroko Annie. I'm gonna... I mean, you know I'm gonna look this up. You know I'm gonna look this up. Because I need to see how bad it is. If it's just a skimpy, like, outfit, then that's okay. If it's more than a skimpy outfit, then holy shit.
Thank you for sharing. Let's see. You have Croc collection. No, it's these damn Squidwards from Doki's stream yesterday.
Oh,
look at my Crocs. Look at my.
Oh my god.
So what Fortnite added is that you can have shoes now too. You can buy shoes. No, they know. They absolutely
Mr.
know.
Beast?
Yes, I do.
Oh, God.
Look, yes, I do. I have Mr. Beast. Okay, I bought Mr. Beast, and then I could put Mr. Beast on Crocs, and then watch.
Crocs.
Yeah, and then look at this.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
How do you feel?
I'm totally normal right now. It's these dang Squidwards. It's these dang Squidwards.
It's a damn Squidwards.
Take care, return to us in one piece. I will. I will return to you in one piece. One big, juicy, sexy.
Now, I want to see. I'm very, very, very curious if during the stream she actually ended up censoring things or not. So it's not this one. It's not this one. It's like one of these. Ooh, Gundams. Nice. Look, I am a curious individual, so this is gonna be her taking her full page. It looks like, so it's gonna be one of these thingamadoos. It's like that's where it has Nemi. It has a lot of Nemi and Mint stuff. Here it is. It's this one. Ah, the person did actually edit things out. So yeah, the person did edit things out. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Piece of big fat Americans. That's what I'm gonna be like when I return. I'm gonna have gained like 50 pounds and like I'm gonna sound fat. Wait, how do you even do it? I'm gonna sound like this. I'm gonna sound like this because I'm gonna be fat. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna live my big Chungus life. I'm gonna be living my big Chungus life. I just want Culvers.
Culver.
I just want Culvers. Like, just.
That's what Narissa loves. Narissa loves Culvers. She loves Culvers.
Get me Culvers. I'm gonna eat Culvers every day, and then I'm gonna get nice and chungus. Oh yeah. And I'll be talking like this. I'll be like, oh my god, guys, like, I am so excited to like be back to streaming because I just missed you guys so much.
Oh dear.
And you're gonna be like, what the fuck happened to Echo Mori?
Melvin, if you find the correct research, let me know. All I gotta say, if you find the research, let me know. That's all I really gotta say.
Echo the Valley Go. No, don't unsub! You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. High key. You'll love it.
So instead of Loki, it's Heike.
I don't really know exactly what girl talk is, because I feel like girl talk can be literally anything.
Well, yeah. Kind of. I
still don't really quite understand. I'm still trying to fit in with the girlies.
Oh God. Uruka, don't
I'm
do that
trying
ever
my
again.
best, but I still feel like I'm like, I don't know. I feel out of place. I still feel kind of out of place because I'm like, sometimes, okay, this is not even about phase, but just like girl talk in general. Like sometimes people are talking about stuff and everyone seems to be very invested, but I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't like, even just with like other people, you know, like other people, like non-phase people.
Kind of the same way in a lot of things.
They'd be
I'm kinda
like,
the
oh
same way
yeah,
in a lot
this
of
guy,
things.
blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't care about this crusty dude. Why are you telling me? It's like,
Awesome.
I really couldn't care less.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, I got Panda Express.
I don't know.
Fancy.
I think I'm just not. I'm not girl coded enough. Oh, that's nice. Anyways, see, I'm at the point that I kind of mask it in a way, you know? Like, okay, if it's someone that I actually like care about, you know, obviously I'd be like, oh wow, that's like I hope he's like treating you well, blah blah blah, you know. But sometimes it's just like random ass people. Like I know them, but they're not like super
Random ass
close,
people.
and they're like telling me like, oh yeah, this like this guy, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh wow, that's so sweet. Wow, how romantic. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't care. I don't care. I'm better at masking my disinterest now. Like I can keep the conversation going. I'll ask questions. I can keep the conversation going, but on the inside, I'm like, why are we talking about this? Why are we what? Why? I could be home on the internet right now, Uruka during girl talk session. See, this. I'm not saying this is like all of them, you know. Most of the time when I'm with phase people, the conversation's very interesting.
This chat is the only place I can talk
It's
to you,
just-
Sally. You can talk to me on Discord. You can join the Discord. That's on it's on the channel that you're on, in the about me section, or at least in the links. The links to most of my videos have the Discord. And you can go on there and you can talk to me there. If X does get banned, you can talk to me there. So yeah.
With other people, when I don't know how to explain. It's like with phase people, it's like, you know, we all have common ground. We have a very clear common ground. So it's like, if anything gets boring, we know where we can steer the conversation to. But with other people, it's like, I don't know what to talk about with you. So I'm just gonna let you yap. And I'm
Twitter
gonna
DM, yeah, Twitter DM.
pretend
Twitter
I'm into
DM.
the
Do it Twitter
conversation
DM.
too.
Yeah, do it on Twitter DM. If it's that bad, definitely do it on Twitter DM. Definitely do it on Twitter DM.
There is a law in Verilist that mandates 2 hours of doom scrolling minimum before bed. Oh, that's true. That's why I have to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
realistic look at the rules.
It's part of my culture.
Malice is another one that's part of, I think, FaZe Saga.
Culturally mandated doom scrolling.
That's crazy.
And it's funny how they have watermelons covering her melons. I love that. I love that.
Okay, when
It's
do
kinda
you
funny.
stop? Like, when do you know how to stop, though? Like, at what point when you doom scroll do you know how to stop?
Oh, when you get the TikTok ad that tells you to
When
stop.
it's 3 a.m. When it's 3 a.m. and then I'm like, oh no.
So it's a time. It's not like. Do you ever see like TikToks that make you just like put down your phone and go like, I needed to stop?
No, when it hits 3 a.m., I'm like, oh no, I must go to bed or else I'm never going to sleep. Yeah, that's what happened last night.
It's okay, you woke up and you made it here.
I woke up at 8:30. Like, what's happening in my life?
Like 5 hours later.
Thank you, appreciate it. You found it quicker than I did. I looked for it and I was like, fuck it, I can't find shit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some soy sauce.
Like in Discord, and I went back to bed for an hour. Yeah, I went back to bed for an hour, woke up again at 10:30. I hate my life, and then I
One day she'll wake up in the morning.
I was actually thinking about some maybe I should just stay awake so I'll feel less hate in my heart after I went back to sleep. No, because like you feel less sleepy. I don't know. You go back to bed and you disrupt your REM or something, then it feels awful.
Oh, that's why I'm sleepy?
Yeah. You have to wake up at a certain period of your sleep. It's not like length, but like
Can't you get
the
those
REM.
like sort of apps and things
Yeah,
that
yeah,
will
yeah.
monitor how you sleep and
Yeah,
then try
yeah.
to wake you up at the optimal time? It's all magic to me, but like.
There's that one like $400 ring, the Aura
Like if
ring.
you
Boy,
get
I'm back.
woken up by your
Just
alarm
came
and
home
you're
and somehow you're on
for
live.
example,
Yes, I am.
Usually dreams
I'm always on
mark,
live at this
like,
time.
if your
On
dream
Monday at
ends,
least.
it marks the end
At
of
least
the REM,
Mondays.
So that's good. So then, if you get woken up mid dream, is usually when you feel awful.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
happened. Wait, did you guys have a dream of like your first dream of the year yet?
I had dreams. I forgot already what they were.
Oh, my first dream.
Yeah, I forgot most of my dreams already.
Mm-hmm.
I forget them pretty quickly.
Mine was so painfully realistic.
I was probably dreaming of preparing to come here.
Yeah, my first dream was me messaging Dizzy about nonsense.
Very realistic.
Are you sure you weren't just doing that in real life?
Oh my god.
I know. I know.
After that, she goes, "Where?"
You sure it just wasn't you doing stuff in real life?
Wow.
Everywhere I go, I think about her, guys.
Oh
I
no.
can't believe that Dizzy's occupying you in your dream thoughts.
Everywhere I go, I'm thinking about her.
I think about her.
I think about her all the time.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I was used to it. Used to you thinking about her.
That was my first dream of the year. I was like, wow. I think we were talking about work too.
Oh no.
I think I was like asking her to record a line for me or something
Oh my
like
gosh,
that.
so mundane.
I'm pretty sure I asked if she recorded something.
A dream so believable gets you confused with real. I feel like that's happened to me.
Yeah, that's
before.
happened to me before.
Like I was
as well.
like, wait, didn't this right? Oh, I dreamed it. Like I feel like
Yeah,
I've
it's happened to me
had that
before.
realization before.
A lot.
I'm in team dreams for first dream of the year.
That's where a lot of my deja vu comes
Very
from.
Face Connect for.
Your dog did? Oh god.
More recordings, guys.
Yeah.
More things to record. What is it? Japan has a superstition when it comes to the first dream of the year, right?
Wait, really?
Well, does it?
I thought, isn't that not a
I
thing?
don't know about it. I just dreamed about preparing to come here. Maybe I had a dream before though, like on the 30.
Like, should I have had some sort of
I don't remember.
prophetic dream about some sort of big happening in my life and not just something mundane like
do not remember
texting Dizzy or like preparing to come to the stream.
Hatsuyume is the first dream of the new year. Traditionally, it will predict like how your year will go.
Okay.
But the thing with dreams is that you also have lots of dreams that you just don't remember.
Research.
That's so true.
Because you might only remember the last
Oh,
dream
dear.
you had, but the first dream you might not remember.
Ah.
Spinda,
So is it the first dream that you remember, or is it the first dream that you have? Like, is my subconscious like channeling something now that I had my
You'll
first
never
dream?
know.
I'll never know how many years ago. I don't remember it.
That I do not know. Maybe I feel like it should be the first dream of the year.
Ah,
Oh, thank
But
you.
now I'm not.
dear lordy, that is definitely an interesting one. I did just take a look at it. Melvin, sexy.
Sure, because
I'll just say sexy.
What if it takes like a month to like actually start remembering?
Oh my
your
gosh.
dreams? Oh, that's a lot.
It's a huge amount. Yeah, it's okay.
I guess they're just mushrooms.
They are mushrooms. Yeah. Maybe that. Why are they kissing? Like,
They're making out. They're making out.
Those mushrooms are attached to each other.
But what do you guys mean you haven't had dreams? I think that happens. Do you guys dream regularly?
I do dream, but I don't know like how regularly. Because I definitely do have dreams.
I dream before.
I dream.
Yeah,
a lot.
I'm a dream haver. I
dream a
have
lot.
dreams.
Yeah, that's like the weirdest or most memorable dream that's worth telling.
When I was a kid, I remember dreaming that I was at a family dinner. And then I think I might have watched too much Ultraman. And then an Ultraman monster with the short arms, looks like T-Rex, disturbed like our family dinner and killed everybody except me.
Oh my gosh.
That's so dramatic.
I always live in my dreams, by the way. Everybody else dies, and I live.
Oh my god.
You
She's
survive.
a survivor.
The sole survivor.
I always live. Yeah.
Surviving.
Origin story, oh, that's true.
We saw the band one yesterday. So.
I can squirt water through
What?
it really, really fast.
What?
Like a water gun.
Out of context? Out of context? Holy shit. It is
It's
interesting,
like my,
yes.
it's my party trick. I did that. I did it at a when Cleo and Sleepy and I did a collab in real life. We were all trying to show off like special talents we had, and it was the only thing I could think of. So I took water in my mouth and I squirted it really fast
Oh, wow.
between
Wow.
my
That's the
my
thing.
two front teeth at them. Yeah.
I remember
I
that.
say really fast because like a lot of people can squirt water from their mouth, but they can't do it like really, really fast like that. Like it's about like having, you know, it's kind of like when you whistle, right? And you need the air to go like through your lips, and so you have to have like a small hole. Jet of saliva from no, not Gleek. It's when you take water in your mouth and then squirt it through your front teeth really fast. Like a water gun. Everyone is like, I know that this is something not a lot of people can do because everyone is like, do you mean gleeking? No. I mean like through your front teeth.
I don't even know what the fuck leaking is.
What if deep down I'm woke and I love all things woke and I support various things. I'm too
Support various
stupid
things.
to pretend. What the hell? That's not true. I am completely capable of that. Various things, dude. Even LG TV.
The new LG
Dude,
TVs, yes.
TVs are so cheap nowadays. It's like $100 for like a huge TV.
Well, yeah, for the most part, yeah, they are.
Like, if I buy it to be woke. Honestly, I can't even talk about it, cause talking about it would put me in a horrible position, and Sakuna told me not to put myself in horrible positions.
Well,
I prefer Samsung TV.
it happens.
I hate smart TVs. I think I just want a dumb TV. They don't make those anymore.
They
The
don't.
stick of RAM costs more than TV. That's actually grim. That's actually kind of grim.
Well, not kind of.
My
It's very
pronouns
good.
are Apple/TV. Get a projector. Why the hell would I get a projector? Dude, what? No, I don't understand. Unless projector like technology has advanced in the past like 5 years.
It has, but not that
I don't want
great.
to watch my movies in 480p, dude. Big fan of the LG TV and the K Barbecue 2 or whatever. So true. Projectors are 4K now. Brightness sucks. Yeah, they've improved a little beyond that now. I mean, if brightness sucks, then I don't know. I feel like I should still watch shows on a television. Jelly, movie theaters use projectors. Yeah, well, they're projecting in perfect environments. My bedroom is not a perfect environment. Projectors can be goated if you have a theater. Yeah, I also do not have a theater grade projector. Yeah. Projectors are awesome, but too expensive, and they need a bat cave, not a normal room. Exactly, what that guy said. You're so right. A nice flat white wall. Yeah, well, basically, I need to like get a projector screen. I need to get a projector. I need to get like I need to like turn off all the lights. I might as well just get a television. Just lobotomize a smart TV. It's true.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's look at this Baba level now. A flat white wall, so Jelly, no, I'm brown. Texas fall.
Jelly has some interesting things to say always. Always.
I bought a coffee drip filter thing. I don't enjoy using it. I think I'm going to buy some, like, either I'm gonna get like a Nespresso, because I can't take the Nespresso machine out of the house. My parents love it too much. But also, first thing in the morning, I usually don't want to go inside. My morning routine is I wake up, I spend like 2 or 3 hours sitting inside, like catching up on DMs and like seeing what I need to do today, and maybe like get started on like some thumbnails and stuff. Like wake up a little bit, do some chores, like clean up in the RV because it does get dirty really, really fast because it's a small space. Oh, take care of my bunnies and stuff. I don't feel like going in the house
he has,
because I
sheet
might
metal,
get into
which
like
is
a
the new bunny.
conversation stun lock.
I think it's sheet metal is her new bunny. That's named by the community. Papakin loves it. She hates it, but she still named it that way because she's a boss.
I love my parents dearly, but I don't want to be in a conversation sunlock first thing in the morning.
True.
That's just not the kind
True.
of person I am. I can't talk to you first thing in the morning. I need a few hours. So I was thinking about getting an espresso machine for the RV, but it feels like a little bit excessive. I don't have a lot of counter space. I don't have a lot of counter space. I have like a toaster. I never use it. It stays in the cabinet.
God damn.
Stays in the cabinet. Get a French press. It's way better than pour over. Yeah, but trust me, espresso machine. They sell handheld espresso pod makers. Maybe I'll try an espresso machine. Maybe. I don't like Keurigs. Keurigs are not good. Espresso would be good. My office has one.
my family has a Keurig. It's okay.
Yeah, AeroPress. I don't know much about those. I got one for Christmas. Try a Vietnamese fin filter. Nespresso is awful. I love Nespresso. Keurigs are awful, yeah. Keurigs are fine if you do the refillable pods, but not normally. The refillable pods are a nightmare. I tried those. The little coffee grains get stuck on the lip of the thing, and then you can't close it. It's such a pain.
Oh well, I mean, you have to
AeroPress are
clean
also-
it before you fucking try to close it. The fuck? You have to clean it before you try to close it. I mean, in general, you do. Just not, well, I can understand when you just want something and you don't want to worry about what you're doing to get it. I can understand that part. I can definitely understand that part. Because, yeah. So, yeah, I definitely understand that. But let's continue.
Great.
I'll look into an
So,
AeroPress.
First off is talking about.
I was like, what the hell is that other one? Did something just start fucking happening? No, it didn't. So. Which one is this one? There is a big difference between older and newer anime. Absolutely.
I miss the days of character songs and character CDs. Why don't we do that anymore? Well, where did those go? What happened to those? Idolmaster still makes them. Okay, Idolmaster, you can't count Idolmaster as making character songs because Idolmaster is an idol project. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
True.
Here's the thing. Character songs used to be a thing for anime. So I'm sure you guys all know the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya and Lucky Star, right? If you go and you look it up right now, you can find, there might be more, but there's at least 2 released with the anime on its own CD, character songs for pretty much all of the main cast. And I even think pretty much most of the extras. You know how there's like actually like 11 or so girls that aren't just like the main 4. I'm pretty sure like all of them have two character songs. And Konata, she has 2 and you can find them. Tell me, Frieren was a pretty big show, right? It was pretty big when it came out. Tell me, how many character songs do any of the characters have? Not anime openings, not BGMs that were just used in the show. I'm talking about music that unless you bought the character CD, you wouldn't have known existed. I'll wait. True. I'm waiting. Where's the
They don't
answer?
have that now.
0? But Freeren's a popular anime. Where's
Team T all the way? Bought a machine and then pods never use it. Didn't like it. I'm just lazy. I'm kind of the same way. I used it for a while, then I just got lazy. That's what happened to me. But interestingly enough for me, T hasn't been something that I really like. The reason why is not because T's nasty or anything like that. I was raised, well, in Latino culture, of only drinking teas for medicinal reasons. And the teas that I drank, I didn't like. So in general, teas were not something positive for me. They had always a negative connotation for me when I was a kid. And when you're raised like that, I don't blame my parents. They were trying to help me out in the whole, you know, not getting sick thing. But yeah, in those situations, fucking teas weren't good for me.
the character songs? They don't make them anymore. Meanwhile, Haruhi Suzumiya, I would say was a pretty big thing for its time. But I would still say I don't think it reaches some of the heights of like some anime today. Like again, it was huge. It was huge. K-On! Does not count.
It's like Haruhi Suzumiya is still huge. It says I have a good one going shopping with my mom. Oh yeah, you remember you told me that yesterday. Have a good one. Absolutely, have a good one. You did tell me that yesterday. That you're gonna be doing that with your mom. Your mom? No, just kidding. Fucking, that was stupid. I'm sorry. I had to. Sorry. It was huge. Yeah, Haruhi Suzumiya is still big nowadays. Hell, on my karaoke I sing God Knows on it because I fucking love that song. So yeah.
Because K-On! Music is the focus of the anime. But like Haruhi Suzumiya, I'm gonna link you something crazy, okay? This was a...
That's the thing. Haruhi Suzumiya did have, like, I think like she was saying, it did have a character song, but like after that, not very many. Like nowadays, especially nowadays, you don't, like, you would see them occasionally. Nowadays, you don't see them at all.
A rhythm game of Haruhi Suzumiya.
They did the daughter thing earlier today. Love Mondays. Have a good one.
Mia, and
yeah,
it had all of the character songs and stuff in it, and it had these like janky looking 3D models. All the songs were choreographed, and let me tell you, they would actually have performances where they would go and they would perform all of these character songs that again were not in the show in any capacity. The only way you were seeing these damn songs
I'll be right back.
was if you went and bought the character CD. And then if you bought this game, and then if you went, this is official. This is not fan made. This is a real game. This is a real game. Lucky Stars are really good too. Yeah, Lucky Star, Haruhi Suzumiya, had crazy good character songs. But I feel like after them is when it started to die down. I feel like the last time I really remember them, K-On! Had them too. But I feel like they were already starting to die at that time, where K-On! Was huge and had like actual like live in-venue performances where they would perform these songs. But I feel like this one wasn't as popular. Teiyutama? Teiyutama was a visual novel by Lump of Sugar, and it got an anime adaptation. But because it was a character, or because it was a visual novel first, all of the character songs were just from the visual novel. So they exist, but they're really hard to find. But nowadays, you would be lucky to find a character song for anything. Like, again, if it is not exclusively like an idol anime, you're probably not getting them. Good luck getting a character song for your anime character. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Any anime you can think of from the past. Do you guys remember Ouran Host Club? They have character songs. What do you mean? Tamaki Suo is singing to me about how much he loves me. Are you joking? It's so good. Oh, it's so good. And I need to remind you, the things that set these apart, the reason I don't count it for idol anime, those are still character songs, but the reason I don't count it in this capacity, the point is, all anime would just have these. It didn't matter what the anime was. It didn't matter what was happening. It didn't matter if the actors could even sing very well. They would have songs, and they wouldn't usually get English dubbed, but this would be made in the case if the show really took off, because then again you could have supplementary content. You could go and do actual live performances. So they were basically future-proofing the brand. And nowadays, again, even if a show is really big, this just doesn't happen in any remotely. But I think it's also partially because what defines a character song? It has to be made specifically for the character, and it cannot exist in the universe of the anime that it is made for. So again, these songs, you will not hear all of the songs I have linked to are not anywhere in their respective anime. The music isn't even referenced anywhere to my knowledge. It's not like it's Aerith's theme, where I love Aerith's song. I think it's one of the best composed songs ever, honestly. Oh my god, it's so good. It's used constantly throughout the game. There's so many emotional stings where you'll hear Aerith's theme come into play, okay? And usually another thing about character songs is they'll focus on something about the character's specific likes and personality. But anyway, my point is, if the song appears in the anime, and we're talking specifically anime, let's forget about video games. Let's throw those out the window for the time being. Forget about video games. Don't even think about them here. Unless they're visual novels, because those kind of fall under the same thing. A song that is not used in the original source material and is used specifically as supplementary content, that is a solo song from a character from the series that speaks about them, themselves, and or their perspectives, that is a character song. Another thing with character songs is they have to be sung by the voice actor. But the separation is, if it happened in the show, that is not a character song. If it was completely separate and was just on like a random CD and the chance that people know about it is really small, then yes, that is a character song.
Oh. Okay, we're going to talk about these two.
I forgot if I told you guys,
Okay, guys,
about
I
this
gotta tell you
part,
something.
but
This-
I was
this song is not-
playing Tamagotchi Plaza. I played that game when it was out on the Switch. I mean, not Switch. When it was out on the DS. So when I saw that it was available for the Switch, I was really excited. So then playing that, what do you do in it? You just play mini games, and they are very, very generous on the time limit. Like I remember, either on the first game or the second game on the DS, probably mixing up both of them, but there was one where you can play the piano, and I would always pretend that I'm actually playing the piano. I'm super talented, and that's why I made sure to be able to play it as smoothly as possible, so that I can pretend that I'm playing the piano. Yeah, and I think Tamagotchi Plaza was kind of the reason why I took up piano. What songs could you play? I actually went out into nothing big. I'm not really good at it, but I went to like a piano competition, and I got silver, which was surprising because I didn't think I'd be able to win anything, but I got silver that time.
Silver, nice. Ooh, must be nice.
What you play?
Remember to see normal fancy drinking tea. I'm also Latino stuff, so I get you. Yeah, remedy teas. You know which one? Since you're Latino, Yerba Buena. That's the tea that I fucking hate, and the tea that I always was the tea that was given to me. Which is one of the reasons why you now know, why you can see that I don't like teas. Anyone who's had Yerba Buena tea, you know. Here's a good one. How do you make you mad? See, I think tea stuck with me from Parents Remedy. It's all about the characters. It is all about the character. I mean, like, the characters make the anime. If you have bad character development, bad character backgrounds, well, VAs also can make the anime. If you have a VA that doesn't fit the character, or goes too crazy with, you know, certain styling and whatever you want to call it, then it will kill things. It will kill it. It will kill the feel of the anime. Character development is very, very important in anime. I have someone knocking on my door.
Played a song called Venetian Boat Song. It was actually pretty good. I like that song. The only thing was I didn't practice. I like the idea of being able to play the piano, but I usually would just practice 2 hours before the lesson. Did you play River Flows in You by Irma? No, I don't think so. I don't think I played that song. I know it was really commonly played. I did back then want to try playing Skyward Sword, Ballad of the Goddess, but that song is really difficult to play on the piano. But if I got it right, then it would have been so impressive.
So yeah, I'm back. It was something that was someone that was knocking. So yeah. Yeah, if dub covers don't happen, I always appreciate the indie creators who have fan covers in English or Spanish. Yeah, fan covers can be very, very nice too. So right now we're going to switch over to, as you can hear, a game at least. Wanted to have a good amount of chatting, because I know that's what most people want to see from me in general. So that's why I had some more chatting for you guys. Because not everyone likes me gaming, so I try to keep... I play as many games as I can, but I try to keep it kind of short because, you know, like I mentioned, a lot of people don't necessarily enjoy the gaming part too much. Let me, again, there we go. Make sure everything is set good. Perfect. It's almost time, like it's getting closer and closer every single day to when Deadpool's going to be showing up, though. That's very nice. I'm very happy about that. Abuela tea is good for me, but always understandable. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because I was always very sick, and when you're sick, sometimes your taste buds are all off and weird and shit. So. But yeah, Yerba Buena, I never really liked it. Other teas, like, you know, green tea and stuff like that, I've started to try to get into some of it. I'm okay with it. It's not horrible tasting, but yeah, I just remember more than anything my the you know, making you feel better, fixing tea type of stuff, and that was like very ew for me. Well, yeah, I know, I'm not gonna milk that drama. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Let's see. the whole thing of this fucking takes forever. I don't know if it's because of the people I blocked. That it might be because of the people I blocked. It's looking to try to find me somebody that I haven't blocked. That's probably the case. That's probably very much the case. Trying to find me people that I haven't blocked. Or had as no teammates. Darn it, I'm gonna have to go into my block list and unblock people. I don't even know how to do that. Oh well. It only blocks them for 3 days. It only removes them from the play thingy for 3 days. And it has been at least 2 days since I played this. Well, actually it's been like 2 or 3 days. So most of the people that I played with are probably unblocked. Because it only removes people as teammates of yours, as possibility of having them as teammates, for I think 3 days. I think for the most part. Let's see how this all goes.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Ah, finally. Well, one that
calling a
rarely
raccoon,
ever
huh?
gets banned is Rocket. Rarely ever gets banned. I mean, he does sometimes, but he rarely ever gets banned. Thank you guys for sticking around. Like I mentioned,
Vanish from this match.
like I have mentioned, I know that not everyone likes it when I play games. Not everyone's going to stay for the games. I appreciate the people who do stay for the games, of course. The people who leave, the people who stayed for the time that they did. I appreciate any and every view that I get. I absolutely appreciate it. I do. I really do. It does mean a lot. Yeah, it's because they're trolling usually. Because, like, look. Rocket, I'll say it, even if I play him, he is not strong enough to change the tide of a battle. He can help, definitely, like when you are trying to do a push. His ult can absolutely help. Really appreciate that, Whale Crown. Really do appreciate that. Means a ton. Maybe we chose nobody?
You'll need a top-notch
That's
team to
interesting.
win this one.
I mean, I could go for Gambit as well. I'm not sure how well I do with healing on Gambit. Let's see how this goes.
Round one, go!
Who occasionally takes stuff.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We will put it over here.
Armor patch here. Quill, you got your ship? Because if you do, let's get out of here.
But we're supposed to save the world?
Fine. We'll save the world.
And then we'll get the fuck out. I mean,
The battle starts in
right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're
So
ready
it
for
begins.
action. Whew, that's the stuff. Friends have saved my life far more times than weapons. Even so, it's always
Help
nice.
get that vehicle to its destination.
Pase.
Hey, sniper!
¿Dónde?
Rocket's coming for you.
Sí, sí, déjamelo así. Sí.
I'll patch you up.
Tandy needs help.
Thanks. Feeling stronger already.
You're ready for action.
Hi, that feels good.
Someone sniping at us.
That fucking hurt.
"15 seconds before I can do the other one." Nope, that one.
I'll patch you up.
Beware. They have a
More
sniper.
bad guys. Just what we need. Whew, that was close.
Alright,
You're
we're gonna put
ready
this
for
here,
action.
'cause we're not gonna be moving
My
forward.
god is down.
Feeling fantastic.
Airstrike.
Quill's gone? That's, well, I
Take
guess
care.
it'll be a
I
lot
see
quieter.
sniper.
You're welcome.
We're not gonna be moving forward.
We need to reach that nexus point for the
Plasma
sake of all reality.
burst. A little help, please. Us against the world.
Here comes Rocket again.
Disappear.
Nothing can truly harm me. That fucking hurt. You're welcome. Relay deployed.
Yeah, we're getting destroyed here. Always happens in one way or another.
Step on it. We got a web to save or something.
Ah, there it goes. It does that every once in a while for me.
You're ready for action.
At least it's not the PC.
Show me the mystery, Spider Zero. I will protect you.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Well, okay.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
A lot more help.
You're welcome.
So cold.
Someone sniping at us.
My good deed for the day. Ha!
Yo.
I'll patch you up.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Thanks. Only 60 seconds left.
That fucking hurt. You're ready for
A
action.
feast for my crows. And the Master Weaver must be protected.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
One of the reasons why you ban Hilla every single time. Even if it helps me, I don't care. You ban Hilla for that reason.
Yeah. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Solo Fury. Let's pop back up under their noses.
You're ready for action.
Down to 30 seconds.
Follow the enemy.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Ha! Much better. You're welcome.
Healing. Why would I need
Clobbering time!
That is much better.
Us against the
We need
world.
to reach that nexus point for the sake of all reality. This is real firepower.
Disappear!
You're ready for action. I didn't know there was going to be a concert. Oh boy.
Plasma!
Oof. That was pain. At least we got through the first part. We're doing it some way, shape, or form. And I put this here
here.
in case people die, which is most likely going to be the case because they're going really aggressive on this shit.
That is
They're
much
going
better.
really aggressive on this shit.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Thanks.
Problem solved.
You're welcome.
healing? Why would I need healing? Show me the mystery, Spider Zero.
Long-range
I
shooter.
will protect you.
I mean, I shot it directly at him. How come I didn't fully heal him? I don't know. Fucking weird. Does it sometimes.
Us against the world.
Finally bouncing back. Someone scratch my back. Dragon kick. You're ready for action.
So cold.
It's clobbering time!
By a sniper.
Step on it! We got a win to save!
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
Well, okay.
I feel like myself again.
I'll patch you up.
Prepare
This
yourself for the
body
road
is
ahead,
fragile.
little son.
Disappear! World Stampede!
This is real firepower! I'll patch you up.
Time to 30 seconds.
Time isn't working in our favor.
It seems
Someone scratch my back.
our enemy have been spotted.
This is a nice spot.
So cold.
I'll patch you up.
The final 10 seconds.
The web of life and destiny. Bring it on.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You're
At the very
halfway
least, we'll
there.
move it
Keep
forward.
going.
You're ready for action.
Feeling fantastic. Insignificant.
Take care. I see a sniper.
I feel
Plasma?
like myself again.
Watch all this stuff fly around.
Ha-ha! Problem solved!
Anyone willing to help? Light force.
I didn't even know he was healing there.
Magneto!
No, I could have known he was healing there.
There are more of
Us
than I
against the-
anticipated.
Here comes Rocket again. Oh, they do not look happy. Just dying. You're welcome.
Body is fragile.
The current score is 1, 2,
Their Widow was really good.
0.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Time to
Everybody
switch
was
things
actually
up,
doing a really good job. on
including
their-
which side you're
Everybody.
on. You'll
I
need a
did.
top-notch team to win this one.
I did
Who
eh.
are you
I did meh.
calling a raccoon, huh?
I did meh for the whole thing.
Round 2.
Just
Go!
say it. There's nothing I can't fix. A
30
shield?
seconds before you attack.
Well,
Get ready.
Hey, what am I thinking?
That you need a bigger gun?
Bingo! Where do I find one? Hup. Ha! Yeah!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, here, you cannot hurt me. These dooms still hide themselves behind metal masks.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
We're probably gonna lose, seeing how strong they've been in defense.
My life energy flows
Probably gonna
stronger.
lose, but it makes it easier for me to. Oh shit. Okay. Well,
I become vulnerable.
I made fun of her, but she was a
Better
good
stop
friend.
that vehicle.
You're welcome. Oh, someone!
They have a tactical advantage.
Clobbering time!
I'll patch you up.
Please, can you come back?
I do the best I can to heal. Holy shit.
This is real firepower!
Like I said, we're most likely going to get destroyed.
Almost bowed out.
Better stop that vehicle.
You ain't got rid of me yet.
Approach, mortals.
There's still a chance to stop them. Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Co-op time.
Hela is never wounded.
Relay deployed.
Disappear!
It ain't cheap.
Sniper! Us against the world!
You're ready for action.
I feel like myself again.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You're welcome.
We are Groot!
Hey, sniper!
Plasma!
It's clobbering time!
A little help, please.
Yeah, like I said, they are already steaming over there.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge.
Better stop that vehicle!
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe.
I'll patch you up.
Why would I
I'm just dying.
They made it halfway!
It ain't
Stop
cheap.
them!
What a relief.
Yeah, I said it before, she's pretty fucking good.
Chica
Pretty much all of them are pretty fucking good.
Final score 1-2-2.
I knew they were gonna beat us, but didn't expect it to be so fast. I mean, it was good that it was fast. It prevented the waste of time.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Let's go on for the next one again. I'm probably gonna end up it's gonna probably end up I'm probably gonna end up like way below fucking dang dang DPS ended up having most damage block, but it is Mr. Fantastic, so I kind of believe that. Probably gonna end up again in Gold 1. Like I said before, it is what it is. There's not much I can do. Not much I can do. Let me double check something. ¿Tienes una pluma para que firme? ¿Me puedes pasar? Thank you. Where the signature need to be? Yeah, I'm gonna close the door. Thank you. Need to sign something. Something for taxes. Business taxes. Since I do have my... I had totally forgotten that I technically have an LLC. I did that to kind of protect my name more than anything. But I totally forgot that I had it. I mean, like, totally forgot. I totally fucking forgot that I had it. Here. I think I ended up getting everything here, I think. That's everything. Gonna make sure I sign everywhere that I need to sign, because, like I said, I totally forgot I even had this fucking thing. I really totally forgot I had this fucking thing. And unfortunately, in the state that I live in, I do have to do this every year, even if I make no money. Which, you know, I make no money on what I do. I have to do that, apparently. And just making sure that all the paperwork is there. And all is done. It is. And also, gotta get the, anything here. For the franchise tax board thingamadoops. for that stuff. I'll be right back. It is. I am in queue. I am in queue. So at least I'm in queue. Ah, there we go. It started. See here? Throw is borked again? Fucking hell. It always gets borked. No matter what I try, it gets borked.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Let me just choose my hero real quick. You already know
Who are you
what type of hero
calling
I
a
usually
raccoon,
choose.
huh?
Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
I think it was that size. I don't know. We'll keep it that size for now. I'll figure it out later. Ow. Damn. There you go. Once it's not borked, you guys go right for it. Once it's not borked, you guys go right for it. Of course, of course. Gambit was got.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round one, go!
There we go.
Just say it. There's nothing I can't fix. When the chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scruffy, like me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Gonna fucking destroy these sons of bitches.
Here
I mean, who needs seats? We're gonna fucking fight and die here. Many
play favorites.
many times.
So what, you never cut
We're gonna die so many times that it's not even funny. But yeah, why the fuck do we need shit going on here?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Different battlefield, same war.
Flush the other Frank out.
It seems we have company.
You're ready
Oh, dear.
for action.
Ah, much better.
Oh shit, I do need to put this out here.
This
There
is
we
a
go.
nice spot.
Fuck, I don't think I got him on time. Oh, I did. Good.
I don't have to be
Thank goodness.
Go down. That fucking hurt. You're welcome.
Your attacks are futile. Battlefield ready again. I need medical support.
I appreciate you.
I'll patch you up.
I was worried.
Team player, you're ready for action.
Making sure our other healer stays awake, stays safe.
Yeah. Armor
So over
patch
here, get a little bit
Pay
closer
up.
to where we are.
You cannot hurt me.
Well, that's better.
You're ready for action.
Uh-oh, they don't look friendly.
Welcome back, Melvin.
Let's get that vehicle to its destination.
Hurt. You're ready for action.
Battlefield ready again.
See? I'm flarking helpful. Yeah.
I feel like myself again.
You're ready for action. This is real firepower.
Judge, jury,
It's the grand
executioner!
Well, that's better.
Team play.
That's me. I never miss. This my way.
Now we got ours. And guess what? I'm going to make sure that he is healed as much as possible.
I'll patch you
Battlefield
up.
ready again.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
I am way more aggressive than I used to be when it comes to
My good deed for
like
the day.
things I can do.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Ready for action.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Yeah.
I suck. Well, that's better.
You're welcome.
I was worried.
Opa.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Battlefield ready
Hopefully no one
again.
dies within fucking people are gonna be dying within the next 3 seconds. Fucking
Armor
hate
pads
this.
here. Pay up. You're ready for action. Team play. That's me.
Taking it all. Us against the world.
For mutant
Don't mind me.
There he
I'm
is.
just dying.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Ah, here
You're
they are
welcome.
now.
This is real firepower.
Woo! I never miss. I'm doing this
Vehicle
my
reached
way.
a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Lights out for
Team
I'm
play.
good to go.
That's me.
Got a little run going.
But at least whenever Rogue comes back, it's gonna be right here. I need to undo my stuff. There we go.
This is a nice spot. You're welcome.
Ah, much
Thank you,
better.
Jade. I'm doing good. Correcting I'm putting stuff out to correct any stuff that was going that is being misinterpreted, misrepresented, that kind of thing.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Making sure things that are, like, there are actual complaints, that they're complaints that are backed by actual evidence and not by feelings or fifis.
I'm extra
You know what I mean?
lethal.
I'm good to go.
So close. This is your big chance.
I'll patch you up.
I'll take good care of
Well, I did a lot less than I expected.
I'll patch you up.
Double KO. That's 3.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy. Yeah.
There we go.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I feel like
I like
myself
the
again.
cold. That
There we go.
Some sort of turret. How cool.
I'm good to go.
This is real firepower. This is real
Against
firepower.
the world. Your call. I'm hurt.
You're ready for action.
No one turns the darkness. Woo! I never miss.
For mutant kind.
See, I'm flarking
I'm
helpful.
doing this
Nice.
my way.
You're welcome.
That perked me up.
You win some, you lose some. You always that's always the way it ends up going, unfortunately.
What you made me do.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Someone scratch.
Oh, Eric. We'll
Rockets launching again.
We need to go together. Alright. Now that we're all together, let's go together.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
I feel like myself again.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Back from the brink, baby.
Back for you.
Well, that's better.
I purge the darkness. You cannot hurt me.
I appreciate you. Only 60 seconds left.
I'm good to
See?
go.
You're welcome.
Your attacks are futile.
Trying to stay alive.
I'll take good care of you.
Well, when he's jumping up and down like that, it's kind of hard. So.
Sonic.
A nice deep freeze.
Things are gonna be different this time.
Down to 30 seconds.
Gosh darn it.
Never miss.
Grand finale.
Relay deployed.
I'm doing this
It ain't
my
cheap.
way.
You gotta fight harder.
That's squirrel power.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
This is real firepower.
Much better.
Us against the world.
That's me.
Just in case.
The current score
It
is
might have been a waste.
3,
It might have been a waste, but I had to do it.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Round 2.
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know all about
Let's
you,
take a look
Rogue. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I wouldn't touch you if my life depended on it, Castle.
Smart choice, doll. You couldn't handle seeing what I've lived through.
Ancient memories I'm worried about absorbing, sugar. It's your twisted ending.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Don't worry, everything is under control. Well, except my palace. Well, look who's up.
You're welcome.
I'm good to go.
Systems restoring.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome.
Well, that's better.
A nice deep freeze.
See? I'm
Thanks so
fucking
much.
helpful.
Turrets destroyed.
I'll patch you up.
Don't be shy.
That one hurts.
Better make this count.
Cheers.
You're ready for action.
You've got my back. I've got yours. My friends are here!
Team player. That's me.
See how this goes?
Pure and
Oh,
simple.
it is aggressive. They are playing aggressively.
You're welcome.
We'll see how that all goes.
That perked me up. Have a looky over here. Power's rising, sugar.
And let me help.
Motherfucker, why are you going so
patch
far
you up.
forward? Can't really risk that on you.
Yeah, what an
I can be
upgrade.
reckless now.
Woo!
Never miss.
This is real firepower. This is real firepower. Now,
I don't care. As long as I got his thing done, I don't really care. Because while my people are still getting a little bit of the benefits, his people aren't. And that's what matters.
Got rid of me yet.
I need medical
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for supporting and doing all that fun stuff.
I'll patch you up.
Out of the infirmary. I'm doing this my way.
That perked me up.
Lights out for scuff.
See?
Tippy Toe
I'm
spotted bad
fucking
guys.
helpful.
There they are.
I'll patch you up.
Thanks so much. I put you on.
There we go.
Systems restoring. So, Frank.
Team player. That's me. Nice working with you, kid.
Doing a pretty good job so far. So far, so good.
Who gave me this awesome shield?
A shield? Well, okay.
Only 60 seconds left.
Stretchy.
By the eye of...
Team player. You're welcome.
I'm good to
that's
go.
better. Need some help. Thanks so much. Powering up.
Woo!
A
I
nice
never
deep
miss.
This is real firepower. You're ready for action.
Down to 30
Team
seconds.
player. That's me.
Next time, I won't go so easy on you. We're so close. Hang on.
I'm doing this my way.
You're welcome.
You made your last mistake.
Damn.
The final 10 seconds.
Something tells me that they actually did have someone on their side that wasn't acting
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
very normal, so to speak, in that whole thing.
Final score 3, 2, 0. Another epic victory! Big win!
Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see here. Let me see here.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh God, another one. Okay. Let me just double check something here. Sorry about that. Let's see how I did. Let's see how I did. We're not gonna be going to another match. We're just not gonna be going to. I did just about the same as everyone else. So yeah, I mean, all sides did pretty well. Yummy. On these days, I stream. Remember, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm sorry if I didn't mention it last time. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the extra time that I stream. Every single day, I still stream 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, beyond what you're going to be seeing here today, there's going to be one for Pacific Standard Time. And tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So every single day is a 5 p.m. PST. And today is the 10 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. PST. Usually 3 hours. Around 3 hours. Well, until 1. Sometimes I start a little bit later. Till around 1:05 at the latest, I think. Sometimes I start a little later, like today I started a little later. But for the most part, around 1 p.m. is usually when I end. That's why, like, right now I'm just kind of winding down from everything. And I usually do some news, then some news, and well, news for about an hour or so on almost everything. Half an hour or so of chatting and watching videos and chatting about the videos, and then half an hour to an hour of gaming. I try to split it up into threes, because that gives a little bit for everybody. The people who want news can stay in for the news. The people who want to watch me just chat with me and just watch videos and things like that with me and join me on that can join me on that side of the whole action. And then for those who are wanting to watch me play, which is very, very few of you, and I understand that, 100% understand that, not an issue. I do about a half an hour to an hour. So I do what I can, how I can, when I can, and whichever way I can. So So thank you guys for staying here. Let me see where I can send you guys to, because I do like sending you guys out there. Let's see here. Let's see where I can send you. Oh, okay, cool. I could definitely send you there for the YouTube side. I can definitely send you there to Nikki Day. For the YouTube side, I will try to send you to Nikki Day. I believe I still can send you guys there. There are people who do or don't do stuff like that, so allow me through or whatever. Yeah, she is. She is modeling her 3D, still doing that as a hand cam. So we're gonna send you guys there. On the Twitch side, let's see where I can send you guys. Let's see. Sabuki is somebody who's doing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We'll send you there. Well, if they allow me to be sent there, because there's some people, like I said, who don't like me. That's perfectly fine. And there are people who, because I'm a smaller streamer, they don't allow like one-person raids and stuff like that, which I absolutely, again, fully understand. It is you get a lot of hate raids from the one views, like myself. But I don't send them. But like you get a lot of if you allow every one view in, you're gonna have a risk at least, of having somebody send you a hate raid. So, talking about everything, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being here despite all the drama that's currently even happening. I also appreciate you guys popping in whenever you do. Staying here for 1 minute, 1 second, whatever you guys stay here for is absolutely always appreciated. Take care of yourselves. Get yourself some after stream care. By what I mean by that is eat, sleep, drink, aftercare, like just basically self-care. Self-care primarily. That's what I should call it. Self-care. Eat, drink, sleep, do what you need to do in order for you to be good, for you to be in good shape, and you to have a good time for yourself. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Be well. I will see you guys on the flip side when I do show up again at 5 p.m. PST. take care, everybody. I'll be sending you guys to Nikki Ray on the YouTube side, is doing a hand cam with doing her design. And then we have Sabuki on the Twitch side doing her own thing as well, doing Jedi Survivor. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are absolutely amazing. Love each and every one of you. Bye-bye! And I'm going to be sending you guys to Nikki Ray, like I said. Apologize for that. A little bit of a delay on the brain. Sending you guys to there. Appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye!